just hold your breath the whole time. You'll be good.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'll let y'all introduce yourselves.
All right.
And then I'll talk shit about you.
All right. Sebastian Pavlina, got out last May, almost a year ago. And now I live in San Clemente. But I haven't seen you guys in months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scoot in a little bit. You got to scoot in.
Chair?
Yeah. Get a little bit closer.
Right here?
I don't know.
All right.
And you got to bring this way closer to your face. You're good.
All right. Well,
You're so uncomfortable. Right
yeah,
now.
I don't know. It's like when it came on, like I was good beforehand, but
Pull
now-
this. I'll Joe Rogan it straight up. Pull this to like a fit, to pretty close to your face.
All right, okay.
There you go.
All right, I'm James Jackley. I'm still in, so, and that's pretty much
Just
it.
do like this, dude.
No, I'm not doing that. You're not making it worse.
All right.
Thanks for having us, Doc.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I know you've asked me before, so.
I've asked both of y'all before, I believe.
Yeah.
But at the same time. So
Yeah.
I think it was good to have us both.
Well, you like to not respond to text, and then I will see you every once in a while now that you're fapping at the gate, and I called you out about not texting.
Yeah, you
And
did.
I was like, buy my merch, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
And I was like, text you. You seem to be responding. So I was like, hey, you want to come on with Pav? Like, is he coming on? I was like, I have to do that every time. And it's just like, I'll come on if he comes on. And then I get with the other guy, like, well, I'll go on if he goes on. And I'm like, y'all are both basically saying yes. So yeah.
You just got to tell them that the other person already said
Yeah,
yes.
right. They said you're a pussy if you don't come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before I put a lozenger in, why don't we take a shot of what you brought and
Yeah.
show the camera what you got.
I don't know what camera to look at.
That one, dog. This one.
All right, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what I brought.
What is that?
It's a single malt Scotch whiskey, 10 years age.
Cool. Very good.
Very nice.
Yeah, just bring those over here. And then for you guys, I got a little treat for y'all.
Chocolate mousse?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, shit. Xiaopin.
Oh, you've had it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I know you're a little strict on your diet. So
No, dude,
I got
I'm
the
not
vanilla,
like
the plain, the vanilla with chocolate and Nutella. If you haven't had it,
I don't even know what that is.
it's kefir yogurt, so it's like ultra healthy yogurt.
I know what kefir is.
Yeah.
I didn't know is this like a shop you got it at?
show you
Yeah,
around.
French bakery.
All right.
So I insist we eat some, or y'all eat some.
It's good. It's healthy, too.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
And we just did a workout.
Yeah.
Because Gunny Tate knows the way.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Can I have a coffee?
Yeah, you can have anything out of this ice chest. I insist you eat a bite of yogurt on camera, though.
Oh, my God. Are these coffees?
No, the coffee's right there.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, shake it, and then it'll explode in your face. The others your water.
You don't actually shake it.
What?
You don't actually shake it?
No, you shake it, and then you have to, like, either open it very slowly
Okay.
or just give it, like, a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those beers, too?
No,
It looks like a beer.
that's
It's
the
just-
whole vibe.
It's just water.
Liquid death. Yeah. Just water.
Really?
Sparkling, and then that's flat.
This is flat.
Yeah, it's flat. It's just plain water.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah. I actually don't drink unless it's on the podcast.
Yeah, I haven't drank in like 8 months, maybe.
And I've been doing
Like,
the
at all?
podcast pretty consistent recently, so, cheers.
Nice. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah. So I don't think I've said this. You guys are buddies.
Yeah, used to be.
Damn,
No, I'm just
dude.
kidding, man.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, this guy.
And then your first Civ Div, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you held strong.
I did. I held strong under the mandate.
Yeah. You did not get vaxxed, which we've had plenty of conversations.
Yeah.
Right? And
Can I put this cold on here, by the way? Okay.
let me get those shot glasses. Oh, God. Just went limp on camera. Let me get that.
Yeah,
Nah, dude.
No, these?
Nah, man. No, let me get all three shot glasses.
I'm so nervous. I can't
dude.
think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when he told me to show it, I was like, how do I act right now?
I'm like blacking out.
I gotta act like
Yeah.
gotta act cool.
I can't believe this is just water.
Yeah.
It looks like a really strong beer.
Yeah, my wife got carded when she picked it up for me one time. It was
What?
so heavy. Because they didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Now the flavor profile on this is supposed to be really nice.
Good. Yeah, I don't really drink much either, so this will be interesting.
Just pass them down.
Thank you.
I'll take the big gulp. You can pass that over to him. Cheers it up and get this going.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, that's nice.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, smooth. It's not like
Very
rough.
smooth. Yeah.
It's a little peaty, if I'm saying that right.
I mean, I don't know anything about
Scotch
alcohol.
whiskey, yeah, Scotch.
I was gonna
Scotch.
get I don't know, I was gonna get some tequila, but I saw that there and I was like, it's a special occasion, so I might as well
There you go.
get
Cool.
something nice.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Feel
man.
better already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Was it expensive?
No,
Damn it.
Oh boy.
I want expensive stuff, dude. I'm just
It-
fucking with you,
it's
man.
nice. It's
It's
good
very
stuff.
nice. It's very nice of you. I'm being a total asshole. Yeah, so you held out on the vaccine mandate, and part of me, one of the reasons I didn't give a shit is because I knew we were done having kids.
Oh yeah.
So like I didn't care about my sperm. That was a big thing, and then I knew they were going to dangle the carrot of like going and do real operations in front of us.
yeah.
Which they did.
Which they did, which is the dumbest thing. And then after you got out shortly, they're like, you don't have to get it anymore, which doesn't make any sense. It seems like they kicked everyone out. So are they saying like the new people don't have to get it? Did you read up on that or?
Yeah, so now if you join, to my understanding, you don't have to get it. But what's funny is they sent me a text the other day, which I posted on my story. I don't know if you saw it.
I saw it.
Basically inviting me to come back.
Sick, dude.
And I was like, no.
Was it a recruiter?
It was an automated text.
Really?
You couldn't reply to it, but like telling me to reach out to a recruiter, yeah. Which is cool. I mean,
It's like, give me 2 ranks.
yeah, maybe with some back pay.
Oh, yeah, you should have done that.
Yeah. But you know, I've moved on now, so it's not.
So here's the thing with you. You're a college graduate.
Yeah,
You could have been an officer,
I could have been.
but you decided to be a 0331.
Coulda,
well,
shoulda, yeah.
03. Yeah, coulda,
Yeah,
shoulda, woulda.
yeah.
I'm just saying, but like, was that ever a head trip? I definitely had that when I was a Lance, like senior in rank, but a Lance corporal. Or a corporal, and I have a younger in age lieutenant call me son.
Yeah,
And you don't know what I've seen.
yeah,
And they haven't deployed yet.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is back in 2013. I'm like, okay, sir.
right.
Yeah.
So like that was, I fucking right-faced out of there pretty quickly, you know, IEAS. But it was me and my brother, who was a 0311 corporal back in the day, have had conversations about that. Like, sometimes you just have to fucking really bite your lip because you have some retard with butter bars. I'm not saying they're all retards. There's a lot of good dudes out there. But they definitely get that doctor's ego where it's like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm a officer. And
Yeah.
you're just like, okay, well, here's like a little bit of some critical advice. And you're like, nope, I accept no critiques. Like, okay, this is a great unit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 2-1. Great leadership. Cheers to that.
I like 2-1. I think good. There were good leaders, but you know, I think that's with everything. You're gonna have your good and your bad, and what Gunny keyed into last episode is like you use people for their attributes. You know, if they're fucking high and to the right, fucking crazy motherfucker, yeah, you send them on PT runs, have them lead the pace, and then if you have a cool-headed dude, you have them kind of manage the dudes as your platoon sergeant and shit like that. So I don't know, it's mixed feelings. I had some bad leaders in 1-7, but it's just the way it goes, man.
Yeah.
But that's in the past, brother.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for me that was definitely like when I got in, because I just wanted to do the infantry. I didn't care. No one was going to tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you felt the same way.
No, it was the same
A
thing
lot
for
of
me.
guys,
My
yeah.
brother, like, till he's blue in the face, it's like, dude, don't do it. It's like,
Yeah.
I wanted to do hard stuff, and we talked about this.
Yeah, and
Like,
that's
what was the definition of hard in our brains?
Yeah.
Doesn't match the definition of sitting on a truck for 6 hours.
Yeah, so there's hard and there's hardcore. We wanted to be hardcore,
Yeah.
but we didn't know about the hard stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, And yeah, you know, I had a different vision in my head of what it was going to be like, and looking back, yeah, I would have commissioned and not enlisted, but yeah, you know, it's all clear in hindsight.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then I think like for more of that, this is what I wanted to do. Didn't work out because you know I'm a quitter. But the SF, the special warfare, like more grown man rules, and I think that's more of what a lot of people envision is like. Oh, I'll go check my. And I haven't been in that community, but you know, I'll go check my rifle out of the armory and go to the range and shoot. Like I know way up in the high tiers, that does exist. But I don't think Navy SEALs are doing fucking 12-hour guard posts.
No.
So
Absolutely not.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we are general infantry for a reason.
Yeah.
We get used as gate guards and
Yep.
Yeah.
such.
I mean, I get it. You have to like work your way up, but
You have to work your way up, and I think one of the things we discussed is like the mental fortitude of just like not being able to read a book, which would be a great time for 6 hours on guarding a Humvee, you know what I'm saying? But not being able to read a book because then you're like, that's dereliction of duty, you know? Like in that mental fortitude of trying. This is why I don't think I could ever be a sniper. It's because like I don't have the mental fortitude to just like sit in a sniper hide and like not zone off and like watch an ant cross a leaf, you know? Like, and I've talked to the snipers like you just like key into the terrain and just like really zone into it. Like, yeah, like, dude, not me, bro. I would be off in la la land or asleep.
Yeah.
You know, it's just my discipline, I guess. But anyway, cheers, buddies.
cheers, guys. I'm
We'll
almost
do
done. with
we'll
mine.
do a far away.
Yeah.
All right.
so
There
at
you
the,
Speaking of snipers, how's Saban doing?
I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Every time I ran into him, he's doing good.
Yeah.
He's just saving, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
He's
Oh,
always
they got-
he's good.
They just got rid of the sniper platoons, didn't they?
Yeah, they're like recon
Yeah.
style, which is
Have
still
they-
basically sniper.
Have they got
platoon.
rid of him?
They're transitioning. It's not got rid of.
Yeah.
But the sniper platoon is going to act as a recon for the
Oh.
battalion.
Okay,
Which
so they
is-
still exist. They're
Yeah.
just moving to recon.
I would, dude. I haven't been with a Victor unit probably 6 months, probably less than that. But I read that article like everyone else did, and it sounds like honestly with the missions, with the lack of combat, sounds like the same thing snipers were doing in the first place, just fucking providing intel to the battalion.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, he's just Saban, dude. He's
Just wants to kill.
I'm just like, what are you doing, man? He's like, oh, I don't know. I had to go out in town, so I haven't changed over to camis again. I'm like, all right, Saban. So, you're from California, right, Pav?
Yeah.
What part?
Born and raised in the Bay Area.
Okay.
And then I went to school in Washington for 5 years.
State
then-
or DC?
State.
State.
And then I enlisted and came down here.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed here for, now it's been almost 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in January it'll be 4 years
Yeah.
since I shipped out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, pretty much Camp Pendleton, San Clemente the whole time.
You plan on staying here?
Yeah, well, we just signed a lease a few months ago. My wife just opened up her own business. So, yeah, we're probably going to be here for a little bit. But Florida's in my future.
Florida?
Yeah.
Because of the rights?
Yeah, that, no state income tax. That's cool. I love the weather.
You like that muggy weather?
Yeah.
I do.
You don't like perfect California weather?
No, I love perfect
Where it's
California
like,
weather. But
it's 45. It's chilly.
yeah, no, that's great. That's great. But it's half the price over there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude. California, I was talking to my wife about it, just the bananas ass shit. Like, the laws you can kind of, like, dig into and just...
In California or Florida?
California.
Yeah.
Like, a kid can take you to court to change their gender and shit. And it's just like a child, not 18. It's like,
Right.
yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm going to leave.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
speaking of that, my wife, like I said, she opened up her own business. She has to pay a 15% self-employment tax. So you get punished for being self-employed.
All right.
Yeah, dude, I wonder if Google pays 15%,
No.
in Silicon Valley.
No.
Google's in California, right? I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all on the same team, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Don't make me, dude, I'm prepared.
I don't even know. Can we even talk about that since we're still in, like, how much can we say about, like, because I know you're free to say what you want, but
Say whatever
You can
want,
say
Jackley.
you can say whatever you want. Have you not taken your OPSEC classes? You can protest so long as you're not in uniform.
Oh, that's right.
You can't
That's right.
you can't threaten violence or murder or like I'm going to take it down from the inside, but you can be pretty clear.
Okay.
I would just be careful about like name dropping
Right.
command.
Right.
But
Okay.
yeah, you can criticize. We're citizens. We can criticize shit.
Okay.
I'd be again, it showed up on the last podcast. I'd be careful about SOI East fucking trying to take out, the presidency and then he wound up in the brig. Do y'all remember that?
No, what?
No.
Dude, after HKIA, the commander
Oh, yeah.
of SOI East
I
was
remember
like
this.
in his office. Like, I want accountability.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then he's on like a private plane and then he's like in court and in the
But
brig.
he won that.
Yeah.
He won that
so
case.
Gunny actually explained it. He got propped up. He got sponsored, and then he got $2.4 million out of the whole thing. And now he's a politician.
Nice.
Oh, well, I mean,
Nice.
opportunist.
Yeah. But yeah, and that's what came up at the end of the podcast. Like so many people are like cashing in on events, writing a book. My brother talked about how there was dudes like, I'm writing a book when he was in Iraq. And you're like, we're not done, dude. We're not.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, man, I got my journal going. And he's
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
all right, dude.
Yeah.
And-
No, everyone wants a podcast now. Everyone wants a
Okay.
book.
All right, dude. Fucking, I had this before.
Before it was cool.
Yeah, this came about because, came about basically conversations we have. Like I've always had interesting conversations with you, and we can disagree on things, but that would happen in the ER over and over again when I worked in it, and like someone was like, "You should start a podcast." So, like the early ones were like really shitty, just like really forcing it. But yeah, dude. Yeah, San Clemente, I fucking love it here. It's gorgeous,
Me
but
too, bro.
it's so expensive. I just spent $300 on groceries just right now.
Just right now, huh? Do you still have comrades?
I do. Yeah.
You just. How much do they give you?
So it's like the money you get paid to go to the chow hall. They just give that back to you. It's like 300 something a
Oh,
month.
that's like enough for a meal.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think they account for it. Like a lot of the like dudes I work with like live off of like TV dinners and stuff. But
Oh yeah.
I don't. I have to eat real food. So
Still
Yeah, because
raw
do you like
milk
this?
and grass-fed steak?
not the raw milk. No, dude.
Just do like this real quick.
No, I'm not. No, I can't. But yeah, I have to eat real food. Like I just can't. I see these guys eating like just horrible food. I just can't do it. Like some days, it's hard. I'll have like I don't know a protein bar. That's like processed for me, I guess. You know?
Depends
But-
on what's in it.
But yeah, I try. I mean, you can like buy like lower quality meats and get by. It's easier. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's what I do. I just buy like ground beef. I get it $5.
That doesn't
Yeah.
make you shit, dude.
No,
I-
dude.
The difference. So I've done carnivore, and I'm trying to get back into it. I was doing pretty strict.
Yeah,
like-
I remember you. I'm sorry, but you're the ones who like turned me on to carnivore.
Yeah,
so I remember me and you
We
talked
were on
about it.
deployment.
Yeah.
You were only eating like chicken and
Yeah.
rice, and I was like, dude, no.
Yeah.
But I actually hadn't really discovered it on deployment. It was like
Right.
right after we got home.
Right, and then you started like laying into me about it and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The chicken and rice thing is like kind of bothers me when people are doing it. I'm like, what are you doing that for? Because then I'll also see that person like putting a pizza through their fucking face, like not even
'Cause
like
it's not satiating at all.
No.
yeah, that's the, and I'm like, dude, you understand that like fat is important.
Oh,
You
it's-
need to ingest
It's
fat.
like the catalyst for all your hormones.
Yeah, and they're eating this chow hall chicken.
Oh my
and
gosh,
it's
it's
like,
With,
brother,
like seed oils, like laden in seed oils.
Dude, it's
So-
it's probably the chicken was probably killed 10 years ago.
yeah,
I guarantee.
So
you.
we're bouncing around a little bit here, but I want to talk about seed oils and get your opinion.
Okay.
What do you think about mustard?
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't really eat mustard.
I think it's fun.
It's made out of seed,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I see.
but it's a paste made out of seed. It's not
Yeah,
oil.
but
My
I-
wife thinks it's fine.
Yeah, it's
I,
fun.
I think the problem comes from when they heat it.
No
Like they
calories.
flash heat it, because that's why you want to get extra virgin olive oil, because it's
Yeah,
cold
yeah.
pressed.
Yeah.
But when they heat it, to my understanding, it becomes radicalized and oxidized. And
But do you put olive oil on your steak before you grill it?
no, I mean I just do butter.
You, on your steak, like before you grill it? You don't like baste it? I was doing that for a while, and then I went down a rabbit hole on like, am I hurting myself with like?
There's so much you can go down that
Dude,
tunnel
yeah,
on this
you-
stuff,
and
man.
I don't go that far. I kind of stopped at like.
It was getting like unhealthy for me, bro.
Yeah.
It does. So like, I don't know if I expressed this last time, but it's like the David Goggins spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Like the dude he was fat and like dormant on the couch eating McDonald's with like milkshakes and shit, right?
Yeah.
Now he's to the point where like, I would say in the next 20 years, that guy's not going to be able to walk. He'll have to get double knee replacement, hip replacement, and like he's just shredding his body down to an unhealthy point where he's like addicted to working out.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan talked about that with Andrew Huberman. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, people in the summertime will start to put on, long sleeves in order to acclimate and to get themselves hot. And Joe Rogan's like, isn't this just fucking mental masturbation at a certain point? Like, at a certain point, like, be healthy in order to live your life.
Yeah.
Not live your life in order to be healthy.
Yeah.
And I think that's the whole thing. Like, every once in a while, getting a fucking pizza on the weekend, like, but a good pizza, Like, not Domino's. Unless that's, like, you fucking love Domino's, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, I believe in, like, the 90-10 rule. Like, I'm not, like... If I was 100%, then I wouldn't, can't drink, can't do anything. But you got to have a good time. And I think that prevents, like, binging. At least for me, it does.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's hard because sometimes you can get really, really unhealthy about it. Like with anything, like how you're saying 90-10, and like, or you can be like going 100% and like not even having a drink. Like that stopped me like a couple times from like going out with the homies and like having a drink with them or something, just because I'm like, I can't do that. I have to stay on track.
I mean, I'll argue that is still the right choice because like going out with the homies can be bad things can happen. I'm not saying like, oh, fucking lock yourself in your house all the time, but like I equate going out with the homies is like usually not great things are happening. Anyway,
I think we have two different
that depends
views
on your friend group.
Yeah.
Well,
it's like, oh, but yeah, you can definitely get like super unhealthy with it. And I know me and you, we've had like deep conversations about this, especially on deployment and like before how
when we were just figuring it out.
Yeah. So, but
you were awakening.
Yeah.
Maybe when you became woke.
Well,
Pavlina's always been woke.
I don't think that word means what it used to.
It doesn't.
Woke?
It's a bad word now,
Woke
man.
means like blue hair and you chop your dick
it's
off.
it's like a slander now.
Yeah. No, but I think some people, to my understanding, they think that like they call themselves woke and they're on that, that.
Dude, don't get me started. I'm prepared, dude.
Let's go. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Tinfoil hat.
Fuck. You gotta protect yourself from the fucking rays, dude.
Do I put this over the headphones?
I don't know. I came up with this last night.
Okay.
We don't have to do it the whole time.
I feel better already.
You can adjust it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'll
You're not getting the harmful rays that they're trying to penetrate your brain. Like they can't get our social security numbers and stuff. So I like the backward style.
Yeah, I had to change it up. Had to be different.
Shit.
I didn't protect your strap band, so I'm sorry about that.
No.
They might get you right
My
there.
frontal lobe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
it covers your
I had
third
my
eye
iodine.
right there.
I had my iodine this morning, so it's all right.
Does your iodine have vegetable glycerin in it?
No, it's just like iodine and like water.
Because I stopped taking it because I couldn't find an iodine without vegetable glycerin added.
I remember I texted you. I texted you about it.
Maybe you did.
Yeah, and that's what you told me.
Yeah.
But I found one that I can send you a picture of it when I get back to my prison cell.
Yeah.
But
You got to keep that third eye open.
Yeah. What do y'all think about that? What do you think about iodine in the tap water?
I mean, anyone that like knows me well.
No, fluoride. Sorry, not iodine.
Oh yeah. I mean, anyone that knows me well knows I will refuse to drink tap water unless it's like absolutely mandatory. Because I mean, just fluoride aside, I mean, didn't you guys just have a thing on base where
It's
they were
still
like, "Oh, don't drink the tap water"?
Yeah, I don't drink tap water.
I was just gonna bring that up.
I'm just fucking. I mean, yeah, I don't drink tap water. That's kind of like not the reason I don't. I just don't drink tap water, dude. It's fuck. You know how dirty those pipes are, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my gosh.
So you don't even have to be one of these guys to not want to drink tap water.
Yeah. I mean, like when that came out, I wasn't surprised. I never drink the water from the
And
barracks.
didn't they find out like a week prior?
They found out like a month prior. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it was
then
something.
everyone's little babies were probably drinking the tap water.
Yeah.
Yeah, mixing
Like,
up formula.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
good.
I always drink. I mean, like I can't. In like perfect scenario, I'd have like some glass thing I could refill and have in my house, or get like if I had a lot of money, I'd get like drink from glass, but I can't. So I drink from spring. I get spring water and like from the commissary, from the gallon waters.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you can get like those 5-gallon jugs.
Right. Yeah. You told me about it before.
Put it in your barracks room.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's just
That's the criticism of these is like it's stored in a can, it's
So
not in
there's-
glass,
yeah.
and then it's liquid death, and
Yes.
it's got all this.
I was about to say there's like some conspiracy about it.
Yeah, it's got all these undertones and shit of like, and I believe in this.
Oh, you're talking about like they're like showing it to your face like subconsciously.
yeah,
murder your thirst. Like
Yeah,
a bunch
the
of like
whole,
weird things.
what is it? The whole freezing water to different music and stuff, and like how the crystals form.
Yeah.
And that was one of the first. This guy had like 200 views, but he was on YouTube. He's like, "You're literally killing yourself," and he started talking about why he has a blue tinted bottle. And then at the end of the video, he's like, "If you want information on how to get the purest water, email me at this." And then someone's like, "You can get it on Amazon." He's like, "No, you can't get it on Amazon. You have to go through me." I was like, "All right, this guy." Like also the monster thing. Do you know about monster?
Yeah, how it's like satanic or whatever.
Yeah, he uses the clause is like Hebrew. No,
For
the
like
monster.
666.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Hebrew letters for 666. There's some the monster font is also Hebrew, and I asked my Jewish friend. He's like, "Yeah, some of that's."
Yeah. And then you like turn it upside down in the T in Monster. It's like an upside down cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upside down cross doesn't bother me because I'm Christian and I.
You know, like what the like.
Yeah, the upside down cross wasn't satanic.
No, it
Was dude. The cross was already a torture device.
Yeah.
And then I think it was like Paul.
Yeah, St. Paul.
Yeah, it was like don't crucify me like Jesus.
Yeah, because I'm unworthy of that.
Yeah, so they crucified him upside down.
Yeah.
It was nothing to do with Satanism.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But
Yeah.
then Satanists are like, "What's anti-Christ?
Yeah.
Upside down cross."
Yeah.
And then like if you talk to some of my sergeants who are Satanists, they're
Oh.
it's like an infinity loop, a couple infinity loops, kind of along a line.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. They're basically humanist. I think that shit's gay.
What about Freemasons?
What about them?
I've seen some of them come on base. Like they had like military members. Like
It's usually African Americans.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird
I
you say
mean,
that. It is. The 2 times I've seen them because they have the stickers, and I'm at a certain location on base, and I ask him like, "What's this on your car?" And he's like, "Freemason. Why?" And they're like, "I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know." My little brother is really into that, and he like told me about like the way they can like communicate, a bunch of weird stuff he told me about, man. And it's like it's weird. And like as soon as he told me that, like I don't know, I've just been noticing it like throughout town, everything.
That's another thing. Like once, who's a mentor dude? The guy with gigantism, Tony Robbins.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gigantism?
He has gigantism.
How tall
yeah.
is he?
He's like, I think when I say 7 foot, close
Yeah.
to.
Oh, I didn't know he was that big.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
has massive hands.
Yeah, yeah.
He was talking about some video popped up one time, and that once you buy a car or like you're interested in a car, you start to notice that car more than normal.
Yeah, for
And it's
sure.
like something he has a certain association of why that is, but yeah, once you're like looking for something, you'll start to see it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's super weird.
So in the South, masonry work, and my dad was a home builder, primarily was African Americans. I don't know why, but I met a group of workers. It was grandfather, father, and like their son was apprenticing, like carrying wheelbarrows around and shit. I don't know why that was their trade. And then Freemasonry is primarily African American. I do know some Marines from 1-7 that are Freemasons, and I would like text them like, "What the fuck?" Because they sent like a photo on Snapchat of like them in like a Freemason like group photo. I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" He's like, "Well, it's just because I think my grandfather was like associated with it or something. My mom found a book."
I think like for the most part though, like if you're a Mason, it just means you attend like weekly meetings and
So-
it's like a gentleman's club.
Right.
Until
Gentlemen's
you-
Club or like something that's like lost, right? The Friars Club,
Yeah.
which is like a Catholic thing. Shriners Club, even like the VFW and the American Legion.
Yeah.
Were all these clubs, and it was a lot of the times was around the time of the unions in like New York, and like you have your different fucking unions, right? And it was all these things like people would get off work and go to their club and drink. It was like these private bars.
Yeah.
Well, the issue with that, and it's not necessarily an issue, is like like business agreements are being made, or like personal things are being, I'll pick this guy over that guy. It's like kind of the mafia type thing. Like, I'll let this fall off the truck, you pick it up, and and then we're square. Like,
Right.
all right, I'll see you at the
Right.
golf course next week.
Right.
Like, so, and then you can speculate that, like, okay, there's probably a dark side to that where it's just like, I need this guy taken care of. And then it truly does become, associate with the mafia and like people disappear and shit. So
Yeah.
the secret society is just people hanging out until like shit gets weird. And then it's like, all right, that's not good.
Yeah.
My personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
And also, I think just like Satanists are kind of gay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
there's like
absolutely.
2 types of Satanists, right?
There
there's
is.
like people like who. Oh, sorry, no name dropping, but
I'm bleeping, no big deal.
yeah, I mean, who don't actually believe any of that shit.
Yeah, so that's more like humanism. I
Yeah.
think humanism. Steve-O, y'all know Steve-O?
Yeah.
You mean MTV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackass.
Yeah.
So when he got sober, he was a Christian. He went like full blown Christian, and then I saw him on a podcast, and he had a very interesting thing to say. And then later on, I saw him in an interview, and he talked about like the book of Satanism. And he's like, it actually has. They don't even believe in Satan. It's just about being a good dude, being in the world. And I don't really know what their values are, but it's just kind of making a mockery of it all.
Sure.
I thought that was pretty interesting. And then you have Satanists that believe Satan is like their savior.
That would be like Luciferian, right?
Is that
Yeah,
it? I
yeah.
guess they've.
So.
I think.
I guess those churches had to split up and become different sects, right?
Yeah, one's like just we're here to live, and the other one's like let's draw devil signs in the dirt at midnight with candles and garlic.
Yeah.
So
Gay.
yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Sorry, my son's trying to go to sleep in the other room when we talk about Satanism. You can have as much as this as you want.
Yeah. Can I get another?
Another one.
Go ahead. I have this stuff. This is the this is Jefferson's Reserve. It was aged at the sea. It's pretty fucking good. Yours has a smoky taste to it. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, that is good.
What else? Yeah. So the opposite of
I
that.
gotta take this off. It's
Yeah, you're good, man. The bits only last so long.
Oh, thanks.
So the other end of that is I used to work with a Judeo-Christian, which is a Jewish person that believes in Christ, I believe. Maybe a Christian fundamentalist. I'm not sure. And I worked as a barista before joining the Navy. And said something. I was like, oh, I made this coffee. It's wrong. Do you want it? She goes, no, I don't drink coffee. I was like, I don't either. She's like, oh, mine's religious. I was like, oh, you Mormon? She's like, no, I'm Judeo-Christian or something like that. I'm like, well, what's wrong with coffee? She's like, well, one of the reasons that, what is it called? When Jewish people, kosher?
Mm.
She's like, one of the reasons kosher is a thing is because when you get these impurities, these bad foods, these addictive foods, it blocks your third eye, and then you can't be closer to God. I was like, you believe that? And she's like, I don't know if she said yes or no, but she's like, I feel healthy, and so therefore, when I feel well, I can be more in tune with my environment and communicate with God better.
Yeah.
I was just like, I dig that a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so, and then another thing is like, don't eat rotten meat. It's another thing with kosher. It's like stay clean, and it gave them like certain principles. And back in the day, pigs weren't very clean. They were
No. Yeah.
So Jews can't eat or drink coffee or any of that stuff? Like
I don't know, but that was just her thing. She was
Okay.
she was very she was a Christian Jewish person.
Yeah.
And she obviously believes not along the linear of like either of those. She
Yeah.
believes in the Old Testament with like a little bit of the Jesus died on the cross for her sins.
Sure. I mean, I'll say like, when I eat crap, anything like that, I'll get like really bad brain fog. And then like, I guess if you were religious, then you would consider that, blocking whatever.
Yeah, no, I believe we have a gland in our brain, and animals have the same gland, and I get it mixed up with the penis gland.
You mean the pituitary gland?
not pituitary. There's, I think it's pineal.
Pineal.
Yeah.
And then there's the penile.
So, yeah, we talked about
the pineal, right?
Yeah,
the pine
I know,
cone.
man.
Yeah.
You know
the
about
one-
the pine
yeah.
cone?
Yeah,
Weird
well, now, I mean, I think, this has been talked about on so many podcasts.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
like now they know that I think it produces DMT and when you sleep and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm sure there's like certain chemicals that, when you
calcify it.
Yeah, that calcify it, and you can't blocks your third eye.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure, if you do enough acid, you'll agree with that statement.
I agree with that statement. No, and I think there's just like, you can definitely. All right, so say if we drink enough of this stuff, right?
Yeah.
You wake up the next morning, you're in a fog, right?
Yeah.
You're not operating at 100%.
Yeah.
Other than you worked out or you did like sauna, you took a rest day, you've been working out, you really hydrated, you drank like fruit water, like fruit put in water, and just like you got like 10 hours of sleep, and you went to bed at 8 and you wake up at like sunrise, and like you go outside and get some morning sun. Like, you're going to tell me that you're not more clear at certain points in your life, like when you do certain things, and then you can be more in tune to what's going on around you. That's kind of my philosophy with it. Like, believe in the woo-woo, like religious stuff or not, and being tuned into God. But like, when you feel good, you're able to like give a shit more about other things.
I definitely noticed, and maybe you'll agree, but like if you're like working out, if I'm eating well, if I'm on my shit, I'm waking up early, all that stuff, shit just like falls into line for me. Like my life just works out better.
Yeah.
Not just that I feel better, but like, things work out better that seem to be external from me.
Yeah.
Well, it'd probably be communication with your wife, like not losing your shit in traffic, being on time to things you need to be on time for, getting deadlines, getting homework done, so to speak, like a project at home. You need to send an email on time. You don't put it off. You feel good. Dude, I get to work every day. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to do that shit tomorrow, dude. Like, fuck. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking tired all the time. But I'm also on testosterone.
Are you really?
Yeah. I started TRT. I'm on my second batch. I go to a doctor.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
What were your initial levels? Do you know?
Initial 358.
Really?
And then I had to get off of it because they thought I had an issue with like cardiac. Mm-hmm. And they're like, we actually had a second doctor look at it, and like, so long as you're not prone to blood clots, you're fine. Like,
Okay.
all right. And so I had to get off of it for a few weeks, and I'm on Pfizer testosterone. Like,
Oh, nice.
ultra clean shit from Yams. I know you might not like Pfizer, but, and I was talking to him. I've done black market shit before, and I'm just sitting there talking to a doctor and his assistant, and the assistant almost knows more than the doctor because he's all juiced up and shit. And I was like, so say I come off of this, right? Like, I have to do post cycle. What do I need to do? And they're like, no, dude, not pure testosterone. Like, this isn't even going to boost your estrogen because it's so pure. I'm like, really? And so I came off of it, no post cycle. I dropped down to like a 280, and then I'm on my third or fourth week back. And when I was on it the first time, I changed my diet, my sleep, quit drinking alcohol, all this stuff. And like, now that I'm not eating clean, I am drinking alcohol, and I'm not sleeping, the testosterone is not a fix-all. Like, you have to do everything else right as well.
Right.
But isn't testosterone also like a byproduct of the sleeping and the eating and the...
Yes.
Yeah.
And and also being fit.
Yeah.
So that's what the assistant, because the doctor's like, you'll never get higher testosterone than what you're at now. You're only getting older. And then, like, the doctor left. He's like, look, man, you lose some weight, you work out. Like,
I was about to say.
a significant amount of weight, you work out, you get some sleep, you change your lifestyle.
Yeah.
You're going to raise it. You're not going to get to 1,000. No. He's like, but you're going to feel better.
Right.
What's it supposed to be at for guys our age?
So, like, medical world, it's supposed to be for healthy, like, I think dudes our age is like 200 to 900. That's where, like, the range is
No,
supposed
I can
to
tell you the range. 200's low.
Yeah, but that's because I just got mine done because I'm at the TBI clinic and they want to do blood work. Just like, it's just like, if anything, like, they just want to see if something's wrong with me, my hormones, just like cancel something out. And my testosterone's at like 700. And
which is pretty good, right?
I think so, yeah. And
No, that's on the high end.
yeah, so I saw on there the range that they give you is 200 to 900. That's in the medical world. And I know that's been like like people have said that's wrong. Like if you have 200 level testosterone, you're our age, even your age, doctor, that's extremely low.
Yeah,
like, that's not good at all.
I'm 34, about to be 35, and I've talked to a couple different people, and they're like, "You're a prime candidate for TRT." And now I'm starting my process with the Navy since I'm staying in. Like my mindset was like, dude, I'm getting the fuck out. I kind of got screwed over a little bit, like to my fault.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude. Like, I'm going to take this time for myself. I'm going to start my VA claim. I'm going to get healthy. Like, they don't need me at work when I was in 2-1. Like, fuck this, dude. I just went to the gym, and I went to a doctor, a MD, and I got prescribed. I was fit to be prescribed testosterone. And, well, now I'm re-enlisting and go to Italy. I was like, well, I need to figure out how to keep this going. And so I have, luckily, a cool provider that's helping me out get my urology, the dick and balls doctor, to get back, stay on my cycle.
Nice.
Make me feel strong. And I would say, like, the biggest benefit is when you sleep, you feel more rested. Mm-hmm. And when you work out, it did happen once, like, I think it was after my second shot. Those Nike push-ups we were just doing?
Yeah.
The push-up bars?
Yeah.
I had that. If I use my muscles right now in my triceps, I will hurt them. Like that level of soreness where it's like, I don't know if y'all have ever had rhabdo. I've never had rhabdo, but I imagine it was like on the brink of rhabdo. Like
really?
your muscles are toxic. And it was just
working out too hard.
It was just 50 like perfect push-ups. That's all I did.
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't hit that muscle group, and I had blood flow and testosterone fucking make a muscle feel strong. And like, I just, for the next 4 or 5 days, I just made sure I didn't do anything involving my triceps. But I haven't felt that, that gay leg syndrome when you do squats for the first time in a million years and you're just walking around, your legs are all gay.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Really?
Yeah. So long as I ease into it, I get sore and like, oh yeah, my legs are sore.
Yeah.
But I recover quick enough.
Yeah.
My testosterone when I was at my peak was 1,000.
Really?
Yeah. So you're only 300 away. That's fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
And you can take all sorts of supplements.
Yeah.
You gonna do TRT?
If I have to, like if it comes down to it, like I guess I will. But like I hope, like just staying in shape and like working out and like eating right, that I won't have to. But I don't know. Like,
do you want to do like bodybuilding or anything like that?
So I've had this, like, I'm pretty sure we have this discussion before, and I've told you, like, if I ever went into bodybuilding, I would just completely lose myself. Like I'm like a hermit as it is sometimes, and like I put off seeing friends and family.
Yeah.
Just so like, oh, I can't eat bad. I can't drink. I can't do this. Like, I got to stay. Like, this is like, I want to do this. And if I went into bodybuilding, I would just like, I don't know. I would just never do anything. I would just lose my mind. I think I'd go insane.
Have you seen that Rich Piana video where he's talking about his bodybuilder friends he goes and gets dinner with?
No.
He's like, dude, so Rich Piana, rest in peace,
R.I.P.
was never professional.
No.
He was a YouTube sensation.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he did win Mr. California back in the day.
Yeah, but that's not like
That's amateur.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean he never had his pro card?
No.
Never had his
Right,
pro
yeah.
card.
Yeah.
Like, truly, if it comes to like the world of athletes, like, he was never in the professional league of bodybuilding.
Yeah.
He was a YouTube sensation for being I think he looked good unless he wore normal clothes or like got in a car. But like, he's just a fucking freak monster.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
super honest about everything.
Yeah.
And he said he would go eat with his buddies that are like pro card, high, whatever level they are bodybuilding. Like, they're at a restaurant and he pulls out a Tupperware. And the only thing this dude can talk about is himself and his workouts and competing in his next competition and,
Yep.
what this happened.
Yep.
And he's like, dude, are you a human anymore? Are you okay? You have a fucking chicken in a restaurant, and it's just, it is consuming.
Yeah.
I know a buddy from high school, Chase Savoy. Hope you're doing well. He's really good friends with one of my buddies, who's my best friend. He's a pro. He doesn't wear banana hammocks.
Oh, there's the physique.
Yeah. And
The board shorts.
Yeah.
the board shorts. And he was already a quiet dude. He was always big. But we were at my buddy Christian's wedding. and he was standing next to me. We're on the beach. He had like yellow toenails. I'm like, damn, dude. I'm like, what's up with that? He's like, nutrients, you know, like I only get so many nutrients, turns my toenails yellow. And then we're eating crawfish, drinking beer after or like the day before. And he's like eating his Tupperware full of whatever. I was like, dude, you can't eat crawfish? He's like, oh, I have a competition in 3 days.
Yeah, see,
as soon as the wedding was over, he's like, it was really nice to see all you guys. I got to go back. I have to go train and like I have a competition.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. Like, no.
I'm
like,
dude, one of his good friends' wedding.
Yeah, see,
and I asked him like, do you enjoy it? And he goes, it's my profession. I go, you didn't answer the question.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it? He's like, it's how I make money. I'm like, you're telling me no right now.
Yeah, like I do that, like, and I'm not even on like steroids or anything like that. And I miss like important things with my friends that I want to be there.
Yeah.
And like it just like takes a toll on your mental health. I just can't. I can't do that. I got to like force myself not to do that.
And also, I don't think like I think you would be forced to do steroids.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So like whether you gauge if that's healthy or not. I think what I'm doing is healthy because I'm doing it under the supervision of a doctor.
Yes,
I'm getting blood tests done.
Absolutely.
You're making sure my heart's not going to fail on me.
Right.
And I'm not taking extreme levels.
Yeah, and you're not doing like a stack of anabolics like
right.
Yeah, you're just doing
I'm just doing pure testosterone.
Yep.
And so like when you go into that world,
oh my gosh.
And then you're whatever percent, what is the percentage of body fat they're walking on stage with?
Like 3%.
That's not.
And they
that's
no water.
Those dudes are on like death's door.
Yeah, that's why they look. They have the death face.
That's why isn't that how Rich Piana died?
Was
that opiate thing?
I'm pretty sure it's like he was doing like some kind of recreational drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
there's videos of him like tweaking out.
Yeah, because I remember like when I was younger, I was watching his videos and he was talking about like drugs in the bodybuilding world, and I was like, what? There's no way. And, like how is that a thing in bodybuilders? You know, like you're
healthy, right?
You work out and like, but he was saying like all this stuff they do, like painkillers, cocaine, all this stuff they do, and it's like really, but like yeah.
I guess if you like want to get shredded.
I mean, yeah, like I don't know. There's like a bunch of stuff they do. It's horrible for you. Like they do diuretics and like.
Dude, there's this when I was in college. There's this dude that he was a bodybuilder and he was taking like some horse tranquilizer to burn fat and he had a heart attack.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then you know, Larry Wheels. I don't know if you guys saw, but he just went natural.
Or isn't he on TRT?
Well, yeah, but that's the point is he can't produce testosterone.
Yeah, destroyed. Yeah,
ever again.
Ever.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm scared of too.
Who's Larry Wheels?
He's like this. He's actually like our age, but he's like this a fitness influence. He was like a strongman / bodybuilder.
Yeah, he's super strong, like a power bodybuilder kind of guy. Super strong, like, and then I don't know, he was on like grams of gear.
Yeah, but he was competing, not competing, but kind of like close to the mountain. And like they would like work out together, like Thor Bjornsson, you know that guy. Mm-hmm. And he would only be deadlifting like, I don't know, 150 pounds, 200 pounds less.
Yeah. And he's like
an animal,
like shredded, like 6% body fat kind of guy.
I'll have to look him up. But his basically he doesn't have balls anymore.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
A few months ago, he posted a video that he was gonna like go natural, but he can't be natural.
So. I feel like he needs to get on HGH or like stem cells in his balls or something.
I don't know.
Don't you think?
I don't know. I haven't looked into that.
I know that's a big thing with HGH is like that was what Liver King, like his issue was he wanted to produce testicular testosterone as well as have testosterone. He's spending like $30,000 on HGH.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's spending a lot of money on that.
Yeah, HGH is apparently the most expensive.
Yeah, and wasn't he doing insulin too?
I don't know.
I know insulin's like the most anabolic substance you can take.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like it can kill you, but it's like super anabolic.
Well, nothing to do with steroids. My brother is I'll name drop. My brother is a brown belt in jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
He's not on any sauce, which is like it's a big steroid field.
I probably say I was watching a video like there's a bunch of steroids in jiu-jitsu.
Gordon Ryan.
Yes,
like,
yes.
If you want to compete at ADCC or any of the big stuff,
all of them
they're all
jacked, bro. Like I was like, look, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Andre Galvao.
Yes.
He's that like. Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah, dude, I was like, these guys look like physique bodybuilders.
Yeah.
And they do isolation workouts. Like Gordon Ryan is sitting there doing like biceps. And like, why is that functional? He's like, well, I need to curl my arm. I need to be strong. When the dude has me in an arm bar or something, you know.
Yeah, and like really like a lot of like high rep stuff that they do. Not like for wrestling, it's more like, as far as I know, you want to do like explosive like power cleans and snatches and all that. But for jiu-jitsu, you want to be able to like squeeze and hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the lines of that is, so I'll do carnivore and I'll lose weight and I'll feel great, but then I'll go to run or I'll go to like do power cleans, and I love to do power cleans, and I have no explosion, and I'm like kind of dizzy. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? Well, I don't have, what is it? Glycogen.
Yeah.
I don't have creatine.
Yeah.
I don't have these. My brother was explaining like creatine's the first 8 seconds, and then glycogen's like after 8 seconds.
Yeah,
on.
there's like the different phases of how your body uses like energy.
And my brother, he does carnivore plus fruit. And I think that's kind of what
I do. Yeah.
Animal based.
Yeah. And he got a 10-gallon drum of dextrose.
Uh-huh.
And basically just like sugar, right?
Yeah, it's like super pure, easily digestible like sugar. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was asking him, I was like, dude, are you fucking pinning dextrose? He's like, no, I'm not. And he like had to reboot for a second. It's like, no, I'm not pinning sugar, but I am taking sugar for like workouts.
Like post-workout, right? It's like,
I don't know. I forgot. It was like 11 o'clock at night we were talking, but
I mean, I know some people.
Do you need more? You want to try
No,
this?
I'm good for now.
Okay.
I'll get some in a sec. But some people like, I think, you can, like, some people do really well without carbs at all, because you can produce glucose through like gluconeogenesis.
yeah. Carbs are like the only macronutrient that's not necessary.
Right.
What's necessary is fats and proteins.
Yeah. And like for me, like I think I do pretty well without carbs.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I can eat like a steak and then go to the gym.
Yeah.
But what kind of workouts are you doing? You're doing jiu-jitsu, right?
Yeah.
You feel fine?
I feel, yeah, dude. Actually, when I'm like 100% like carnivore, like no carbs, that's when I feel the best at jiu-jitsu, and I feel like I have the most endurance.
Yeah.
But that's just me. Someone else.
Yeah, everybody's
could
different.
Need.
I'm an old man, right?
Yeah.
I'm on
Yeah.
steroids, so. Sorry. Yeah. I was reading this book, and Huberman agrees, and I think it's the word of science here. Calories in, calories out, right? You're eating Twinkies and hamburgers. So long as you calculate your calories out, you can still lose weight.
Yes.
This is true.
Yes.
I hear that all the time.
It is true.
But both him and in the book I'm reading are like, please don't do that.
No, your hormones, it'll just fuck you up.
Yeah.
But if you can burn more calories than you're taking in and you're eating Twinkies, you will lose weight. Will you lose fat or you burn muscle as well?
So, I mean, I guess that like if you're not eating enough protein, I assume you'll lose muscle.
The book says you have a honeymoon phase, and I remember this when I was in high school. It's like you have a honeymoon phase when you first start working out at whatever age it is.
The newbie gains?
It is the newbie gains.
Yeah.
It is when you are burning fat and gaining muscle at the same time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the rest of your life, you will do one or the other.
Yep.
Unless you're on gear.
Yep.
For real?
Yep. Yeah, since like season like if you're like been working out for a while, you can either do like a massing phase or bulking phase or a cutting phase. You can't do both. It's like people say you can main gain, but like it's really not as like efficient as people say it is. Like you can either cut or bulk. Like those are the only two you really can do.
Yeah.
Like unless you're like a newbie in the gym, you won't really like. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you could just like not at the same level as at the beginning.
No.
Huh.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's like extremes and difference
Yeah.
with different people. Like I know you have really good genetics, so it might be different for you. But like I know it's like for the majority of people, it's either you're cutting or you're massing, bulking. So
Wait, Jackley, move your like hip in close towards like. Yep. Now move in. Sorry, you're at a weird angle. I don't want to make.
Am I good?
You're fine. That's like the easiest camera to crop.
right here.
You're good, man.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can just kind of manhandle this.
All right. I don't want to like break it. I don't know.
You won't break it, and if I break it, I'll just return it to Amazon.
Okay.
I have a lifetime warranty.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Did you get all this on Amazon?
all of it.
I was
very good.
This is nice ass gear.
Thanks, man.
It is.
like
It's like a legit setup.
I'm waiting for the day it makes me $1.
Dude, keep it up.
Yeah, that is.
We just gotta share it.
I'm
I
gonna
would
post this
appreciate
everywhere.
That.
Yeah. You don't have Instagram, do you?
No, dude, I hate Zuckerberg, dude.
Just love your masters.
Yeah, no, I'm not. See, that's why the tinfoil hat does agree with me. Like,
Yeah.
dude, at work, they're like, who's not in the chat? I'm like, well, y'all use WhatsApp, and that's shit's owned by.
I'm good.
Shit's garbage, dude. That's like Facebook's.
Yeah.
And like Zuckerberg got caught using Signal. Like, why aren't y'all using Signal, dude? Like,
Because
like,
they know.
you need to be in the chat.
Have you heard of Pegasus though?
Yeah. Yeah, we're all doomed, bro.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. We're just like
I've not heard of that.
Pegasus. It's like
Pegasus
this.
2.
Yeah, there's Pegasus 2. There's probably like a Pegasus
it is
3, 4, and 5.
It is Israeli, right?
I don't know what it is, but it's like this.
It's
Jews.
Well, Jeff Bezos got his shit hacked somehow, but I guess Pegasus is like no matter what your security apparatus is, they just got to like put Pegasus in your phone and they have all of your information.
So all Pegasus needs to hack your phone or any information is the number. You know how the old thing where it's like, yo, if you get an email, don't open it. It might be spam. No, they don't need to send you anything in order to hack your phone. So if you think about it, if they have a big enough computer with enough, drivers and everything, they could just infinitely be circling through all numbers and gathering all data from everybody's phone in the entire world.
Which nullifies Signal and Brave and all those private browsers.
It's impossible, dude.
Yeah.
Like there's this dude.
So we're fucked.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, what you got under the mattress? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, like if it's going down, it's last stand, man.
Yeah. Yeah. If it gets to that, it's like, all right.
What's the movie with Charlie Sheen and
Red Dawn?
No, when they're in Vietnam.
Oh,
And he gets gunned down in the field.
Oh, Platoon?
Yeah, Platoon.
Yeah.
We're all going out. At least I want to go out like the guy in Platoon, where I'm just fucking running for it, dude. I'm killing motherfuckers as a guerrilla warfare. And then
Have a compound?
Yeah, eventually they just get me, dude. I'm trying to get out of there, and they just blast me in the back 1,000 times,
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to have
love
a
you, sons.
compound.
Yeah. I
And,
know we talked about it before.
But if
Wait, what? You're gonna start a cult? You're gonna start a compound?
No.
just dig a few fighting holes around the perimeter and just wait it out.
Dude, my dad used to ask me about, because he had some property out in Louisiana. He's like, I want to like fortify it. I gave it to him straight. I was like, dude, you need to buy these things called HESCO barriers.
Yeah.
And you fill them up with dirt and sand and rock. And, then you need to have your radiuses of your posts to be able to overlap with other radiuses.
Some range cards of the.
Yeah. And I drew him a range card. And he's just like, yeah, but I want to, how do I, and I explained it to him again. And then we both got frustrated. Just like, all right, never mind.
Yeah.
What, did he realize it was too much work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. Yeah.
I mean, you need like excavators for that.
Yeah.
And then you're out in Folsom, Louisiana, and there's a dirt wall 20 feet high with guard posts and fucking security cameras with IR on it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wonder what's behind that.
Yeah.
And then people want to be inside of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sometimes it's the unlocked car that doesn't get broke into.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, I wanted to have a compound. Still do, but I don't think that's going to happen for a few years.
Yeah.
What kind of do you want to be like Joe Rogan, where you have like a fleet of security? You live close to a city, but you still have a $20 million house.
Yeah, kind of. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I want to be able to grow and raise and hunt my own food. What are you laughing at?
You never opened it. Now it's cold. I mean, it's hot.
Well, put it back. Sorry. And but still live amongst people.
Yeah.
Just don't want to necessarily have to go to the grocery store. Maybe some spring water. That'd be nice.
No, that's definitely a part of the big plan in life, is to have some self-sustainability, like a garden, some chickens. My family's done that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Garden, chickens, grandfather, dad, brothers. My brothers now, garden, chickens, everybody pretty much knows a trade. Like I could do most things to build a house. I've done it, I've been a general contractor. I understand farming for the most part. I understand a chicken. I know how to get the egg.
Yeah.
I've helped my family build chicken shacks and shit. You know, I can shoot a gun.
Yeah.
Shoot a gun from a pretty far distance away. I think I have some things in my
few days of training.
I got a couple hours of training
Yeah.
at least, dude. I can do a burpee. Damn it, dude! I wanted to do burpees. I hate burpees. I wanted to do them.
Next time.
How'd y'all like the Godhead that the mace?
That you squat with?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked
It's
it.
tough. That was
Yeah.
good.
You can get that from Onnit. That's ONNIT.com.
Get a sponsorship.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not sponsored by Onnit. YouTube asks me all these fucking questions when I go through to post it. It's like, is there paid sponsorships? Is there third party this? Is this and that? Is there kids in the video? Like if my kid walked in and like sat on my lap, I'd have to like put it in a different category, which I would cut that immediately.
Yeah.
Like I had someone mention their kid on the podcast and I just like bleeped it. Fucking, dude, not.
Why's that?
Fuck them, dude.
No, why do you have to put it in a different category if there's a kid?
I just want to clarify. I meant like fuck the algorithm. I don't want anything with like. I don't want I don't put my kids on Snapchat. Like,
oh yeah,
that's my thing. That's why I edited it out.
Yeah.
Like fuck the man, dude. You don't get to know this information about me. I think because like kid safety, you know, just like making sure like nothing weird happened in the video with a child, and they just have to like scan over that to make sure that's the case.
Yeah.
You know, say I have a knife, like it's a knife review video or something, and like my kid comes in and picks it up. They're like, well, that's not safe, and then they have to report that. That's kind of what I'm
Don't
assuming.
take your kids away.
Yeah, some
Something like
bastard,
that.
some poor bastard's gonna get shot with a buckshot at the door trying to take my kid away.
Hell yeah. The blue helmets.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
They'll try that one day.
Yeah, dude.
We're all doomed. We're all gonna.
Well, that's why. I don't know, dude. I'm going to Italy where I don't get to take any of those things.
Oh, you don't? That's right.
No.
What are you gonna do? You just put them in storage or sell them?
There's a place I already have a couple things buried back there, and then right next to those bones is going to be the guns.
Yeah, you can't take any guns over there, huh?
I'm sure if I really had a long enough time to really plan it out, I could. But the nightmare that would be.
Yeah.
And then if you actually ended up using it in self-defense, you'd be fucked.
That's the thing. Like, Italy is a gun manufacturer. And I looked up their laws. It's not the craziest thing in order to get a lot. It's like a driver's license for guns, it seems like. And it's just, dude. And plus, what I would have to do to the gun in order to make it compliant for traveling.
Chop its dick off, give it tits.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dye its hair blue. I have to take off the auto sear, like all sorts of shit, dude. Yeah, dude.
I mean, I know Italy's like moving kind of to the right. I know they're like electing. That's like a woman or something. She's really like religious, and she's trying to move to the right. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I've seen her before, and she's like moving to the right direction. Like they're banning fake meat or lab genetically grown meat or whatever. They're banning that, and like a bunch of cool stuff's happening in Italy if this person is getting elected.
Did you see what the Dutch just did?
Nuh-uh.
They tried to, basically the government tried to like force them to kill 30% of their livestock for carbon emissions or whatever, and then
That's such bullshit.
They rioted, and this is as far as I understand it. They some farmer group started their own political party, and then like they won an election, and now they kind of like reversed most of that.
Now they're trying to assassinate that political group.
I'm sure they're not going to be around
also
long.
Are they trying to assassinate?
I don't know, dude. I'm talking out of my ass, bro.
I'm sure some weird things going behind.
Kind of
the
like,
scenes.
kind of one of those things that gives you hope. Like that is, this is so far removed, but where I bought a house in Texas is there was really shitty internet, and then a bunch of people got together and created a good internet company. And so I'm like out in the sticks in Texas, and I have like good internet. Like you can get together and make an extremist group and change the world, dude.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah,
That's what we're doing here. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Dude,
yeah.
I get labeled an extremist on the.
No, you're just making internet. That's
It's just making sense,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it's internet. I mean that. But
So,
yeah.
I digress. Yeah, I don't know. Guns are cool. Throwing shots back at them, but I got some memories. I got some jet fuel.
Hell yeah.
I got
You're
a
chilling.
A few self-sustainment options.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I have an old truck. You know, I'm thinking about trying to EMP proof it.
Oh yeah. You have a Faraday cage?
No, my brother was talking about that. He's like, dude, you just gonna wrap your entire truck in a Faraday cage? I was like, no, but
I mean, you could get like a giant trash can in your garage and put a bunch of shit in it.
huh?
EMP proof it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's I would imagine you could EMP proof a square building. Like,
Yeah.
you're telling me the government doesn't have fucking lead-based walls and shit like that, you know? Like,
Right.
we do. I've been in them, but
Yeah, I've been. There's one on base that I currently. Never mind.
your barracks room, dude.
No, let's hear it.
No, I can't. I don't know. I can't talk.
Yeah, I
about
was
that.
wondering about that. Is there any fucking shit around here we need to know about? Like, I've driven past Mateo to back up there to that like weird Kwanzaa hut shit. Like, and it's like no unauthorized personnel. And I'm just like driving through. There's no like gate guard or anything, but I was just like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
And there's like no
Where
exit.
they're housing the aliens underground.
Yeah. Some weird stuff.
Yeah. Like what?
I don't know.
You have nothing to risk here. Both of us could get in trouble.
I know.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, I know what you're doing, motherfucker.
Whatever happens after this podcast doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it does.
Don't worry. There's a hard drive with all these backed up in multiple in a Dropbox.
Yeah. Anyways, what's next?
I don't know, dude. I'm going to Italy.
It's fucking dope.
You pumped? Did you choose that, or was that chosen
It was an
for you?
option that I chose.
Okay.
So an option that wasn't on the table was Texas, where I wanted to go.
Oh.
We have family in Italy, and so we were like, yeah, I didn't know that was an option. My kids are already bilingual, kind of trilingual if you consider Czech and Slovakian language different, which they're like slightly different.
Yeah.
So they go to Italy at this age. They should be trilingual.
That'd be dope.
And then they can be my little spies, dude.
How long will you be there for?
Probably 3 years is usually
Yeah.
the Navy.
Are you gonna do 20?
About to be at 9.5. You know,
Might as well just
couple more enlistments. You
Yeah.
know, hopefully, I think this thing could make some money. I don't think I'm going to be Joe Rogan. It would be a dream to be on Joe Rogan, but then like when I go through and edit this, I'm so self-conscious of the way I talk and the rants I go on and how
feel
it
like,
don't make sense sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, if I would ever go on Joe Rogan, I'd fuck it up, dude. And then I'd be in my head.
Yeah.
But like, I'm a hobbyist and it helps keep the demons at bay. So I love like woodworking. I definitely could be a carpenter in a shop like the rest of my life. You talk about like that little bit of isolation. Like I could definitely just like lock myself away in a wood shop.
Yeah.
And like go out into town and like, I don't know. It was like get groceries like a savage with a beard, like sawdust everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the plan is go out there. Hopefully go to Texas after that because we own a house there. And then I like Texas. It's close enough to Louisiana. The laws are good enough. It's not the best laws. And it's also one of those states where like some shit goes down. You know, you and your neighbors are pumping some shotguns and like sitting outside on your porch waiting for the Chinese or Russian, the Red invasion to come in.
Yeah.
You know.
You ever watch PBD podcast?
What's that?
It's just this one of those pretty popular podcasts. Got a few million subscribers.
Is it called Pretty Popular Podcast?
No,
PPP?
it's Patrick Bet David. That's the dude's name. But he was saying that Texas is just the halfway point to Florida because he went from California, L.A. to Texas for 5 years, and then they moved to Florida.
I don't like the soil consistency of Florida.
For growing food?
It's the same as Louisiana. It's mushy, dude.
Like swamp.
Yeah, swamp, dude. Skeeters, fucking gator eat your baby, dude.
Don't they have all that shit in Florida or Texas too?
Not where I live, dude. I live in the hill country. I live on limestone. So I mean that's a different beast, but like I just don't enjoy that like mosquito ridden, like humid life.
Right.
Texas, like you go in the shade, you cool off. Louisiana, you go in the shade. Florida, you go in the shade. It's still 110 degrees.
Right.
Yeah.
It is swampy.
And I live 8 hours if you're booking it without kids in the back of your car. 10 to 11 hours with kids in the back of your car from where I grew up in Louisiana, and then like an hour plane ride with like an hour drive to the airport, an hour drive to the out of the airport, so like 3 hours. So, that's my plan. The Navy doesn't pay that much. I'm not an officer. I'm also not politically driven. So, yeah, I'll check it out. I doubt I'll ever be a chief. That's a whole boys club that I don't think I'll be. And if this ever gets popular, I'll get like blacklisted. Totally. But yeah,
So this is Plan B.
this isn't a plan. This is a hobby.
Yeah.
Plan B would be carpentry with like paramedic or firefighter.
You could always use the GI Bill.
For what? To go to school?
Whatever you want, yeah.
Yeah, that was the plan. When I was getting out, I was like, fuck, dude, I don't really want to go like work immediately after like not liking my job.
Yeah.
So I'll just get out and like show. And I did that in Oregon. I just showed up to like bullshit classes and got a paycheck.
Yeah.
And they kind of Tom Sawyer you into learning. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm here to get paid. And you're like, I'm learning. Huh. This is crazy.
Speaking of the GI Bill, I might get that now.
Yeah, you have a VA card, so that means you have benefits and you're
do.
allowed onto,
Yeah. No, I got all my benefits except for the GI Bill. But after they rescinded that mandate,
Yeah.
I'm going to go through the process.
What did you get, OTH?
No, general under honorable. So
That's
I
what
got
I got. I don't understand why you didn't get.
got a B plus.
You got B plus.
No, so you should have gotten an honorable.
I did, but I think no, you're right. I got it.
Yeah.
General
Yeah.
other than
I thought you like did the whole shit and like switched it and you got honorable. 'Cause
No, that's what I'm going through now. I mean, it is honorable. It's just like
It's
one
general
step
honor.
down.
that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All it means is I didn't get the GI Bill.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what.
You don't even. I mean, do you
Yeah, but
do you want to go to school?
It would be cool to
fuck
'cause-
around and find out. you
yeah,
know, like-
exactly. But they
Get your
pay,
master's or something.
yeah, and they pay for your rent the whole time too. Give you food.
sergeant's pay.
Yeah.
Sergeant's BAH.
Yeah, full time student.
which here is
Full
like
site.
over $3,000.
Full time student clicking away on a laptop.
Yeah, it just depends on where you live.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm 60% disabled, so
Yeah.
Nice.
that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
The last guy was talking about his buddies don't want to like do the disabled thing. It's like, dude,
They're
Why?
cheating themselves.
Why would they do it?
because they're like, I didn't join, like I'm fine. It's like, nah, dude, like look, there's a budget. That budget gets allocated, and if you're a higher up, you should know that if you don't use the budget, that budget's less next year, right? There's a budget allocated to taking care of people after they get out of the military.
Yeah.
Why not use that to your advantage? Like no one's calling you anything about anything. Like I don't know. You got to change your mindset and fucking accept the free money
Yeah, because
you're not all right.
it's not going to be used wisely no matter what. So
No,
you might as well
nothing
just
in the
get your piece of the
government
pie.
is.
No. Yeah.
It's goddamn government, dude.
Hey, I'm just getting a little bit of it back.
Yeah. No, fuck it, dude. I think it's so silly with like COVID and everything, like the waste of money.
That
What was it? I think it's the PPD loans, right?
What?
Wasn't that the COVID loans?
yeah, something like that. I think.
And
They give out loans in COVID?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
for small businesses.
Yeah.
And like I had a bunch of doctors in the ER that were officers. I think they had they're civilians, but they got out. They were talking about like, yeah, man, like I basically just like created a business in order to get a loan, and like if it's under $200,000, they ain't gonna ask for that shit back.
Yeah.
Well, they are now. Now they're cracking down on those, but the $200 million, the $600 million loans, the bailout loans, they're not asking for that shit back. It's just like it's so interesting. Like your wife gets taxed 15% in California for being a small business. Like, okay, let's go after the $200,000 loans,
Yeah.
not the $200 million loans.
Well, you know that famous line George Carlin had? It was like, it's a big club and you're not in it.
Yeah.
So if you're in the club, you don't have to pay.
Yeah,
Or you're an essential business if you're in the club.
yeah.
Everyone else gets shut down. And then their homes and businesses get taken away.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a grand scheme? Or do you think it's just people taking advantage of a crisis?
I don't know, but you can just look at what happened, right? Like shut down businesses, so people can't pay their bills, and then take away their businesses and homes.
Mm-hmm.
But Walmart and all these giant mega corporations got to stay open, and then how many new billionaires got created during COVID? It was like the greatest transfer of wealth in American history.
Wish I could have gone on. Dude, I invested in Johnson & Johnson, not Pfizer. I fucking kick myself, dude.
Yeah.
Well, they still made out.
They're doing all right, but they weren't Pfizer, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, Pfizer gained like $200 million.
Imagine how
200 billion. Sorry, 200 billion.
Imagine how rich you'd be if you could create a product and everyone had to buy that product from you by
The
law.
government forced people to. It's free for
plan.
but it's free for you. But don't fool
but your tax dollars paid for it.
Yeah, don't fool yourself and think that those vials getting created in a lab and then transported through medical transportation to facilities, to CVS. I saw a thing yesterday. Free COVID free COVID vaccine or test. Walk in now.
Yeah.
It's like, that's free to you, but on the back end, it's not free. And Pfizer got paid.
Yeah.
I want to make Pfizer Sophie Green T-shirts.
No, Russell Brand had a good point a few weeks ago.
Great.
He said,
He's awesome.
the American public funded the COVID research for the vaccines, but we did not receive any of the profit.
Yeah.
They kept it all.
Yeah.
They made me sterile.
Well, you are already.
Yeah, I clipped it, dude. And I remember, I don't know if you watched the Hobbs and White one episode.
Part of it.
I was like, yeah, dude, I'm getting clipped. What's the worst that could happen? Not thinking about the fact that I could lose my testicles, you know?
Is that a saying?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to look into it too much, but dude, you can have an infection and lose your testicles.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like immediately following the procedure?
Yeah, if the dude sneezed and clipped my balls off, like,
Oh, sorry, bro.
I got both of them. That's weird. You want purple hair?
Purple hair and a pussy?
Yeah. Here's some hair dye.
Yeah, here you go.
Holy shit. Yeah, you might as well just go all the way now. Get rid of the whole thing.
Hey, fuck you, dude.
Dye your hair.
I'm a man, damn it.
Yeah.
I got 2 boys, dude.
Fuck
They're killers.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, like, I've thought about it so many times, like all this shit going around, how like men's testosterone has dropped and like people are more, like young men are more sterile now. I hope to God I'm not sterile because I hope to God, like.
Don't you think that's mostly a product of lifestyle, and you don't live that lifestyle?
No, but like, dude, like, I don't know if there's like some chance that this vaccine made me sterile. I'm gonna like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want kids. Like,
I mean, I know.
I don't. Kids are being born. Just let you know.
Plenty of kids are being born.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know.
If there was a direct,
but not mine.
But
I understand that. If there was a direct correlation of like people started getting the jab and then like children weren't coming out.
I understand.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
I understand. That would be huge. There would be no covering that up.
I don't know anyone personally, but I have heard stories of women going into early menopause after getting.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Well, there is complications with the vaccine. That's for sure.
Yeah. But like going like towards the reproductive factors. So I don't know. Maybe some guys have had, but it's kind of hard to know with guys unless you're actively trying to have a kid.
Yeah.
Well, there's
you get a semen analysis or something.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I did a semen analysis. I did.
Did you really?
Yeah. It's like so many weeks after you get your vasectomy. They're like, come in and provide a sample. Let us know. We'll put the order in. Like, I call them. Like, all right, yeah, we'll put a new one in for you. Come between these dates, provide a sample. So I go to urology. I'm like, hey, I'm here to provide a sample. And they're like, okay. And they're like, there's a bathroom down the hall next to the ER. Go in this cup, dude.
What the?
And I have like,
aren't they supposed to
I'm
have
in
like
a
a room?
public yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm in a public bathroom in Camp Pendleton Hospital.
The Naval Hospital.
Dude,
Just here you go, bro.
Desperately trying to fucking make myself come. Just so bad. It was horrible. Like, I can't get Wi-Fi in the bathroom, so it's like the video
A
keeps
picture. You're just like a
pausing.
picture on your phone.
It's just a picture of
Take
myself.
screenshots first.
Dude. And like, I come out with I'm fucking fully sweating. And like, I have the most puniest fucking sample, dude. And I held it for like days.
Pathetic.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I put it in a brown bag. I'm just like, hand it to
Oh
him.
God.
Fuck, dude. And then they like call me later, a few days later, and like, yeah, you're 0% like semen or sperm or swimmers, whatever it is. I'm like, all right, cool.
Cool, man.
But, dude, that was fucking horrible.
I
That
can't
was so
imagine
bad.
like Yeah, like
Is
no.
that-
I swore I was like, they're gonna give me a room.
Yeah, I
You
thought
know?
that's like what they do, and there's like
Go
magazines in there
jack
for
off
you.
in the stall in the
Yeah,
public,
yeah.
public
Go in the
toilet.
public bathroom,
No
bitch.
magazines.
Fuck you.
That's dude. Because we've seen that like road trip with Stifler and all that
Yes,
shit, right?
yes, yes.
And they got magazines and it's like I need stimulation. She fingers his ass.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
didn't-
thought you'd get.
I didn't think that was gonna happen, but like it's like, dude, no, there's no way they're gonna give me magazines, right? But I didn't think they were gonna send me to the public bathroom in the hospital.
I'm
They don't have like
I'm pretty sure at some places don't they have like a room you go in and they like play like
The bathroom was lockable and I was by myself, but still like. Dude, I could hear the person like in the
taking a
next-
shit next to you.
Yeah, like coming in. I was like, I'm like
Smells like shit.
self-conscious, so like think like my clothes are making like a scratchy sound. Like they're gonna know I'm jerking off.
yeah. It just smells like shit in
They
there.
could have a jack off room.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like a bunch of hands like that. It's like, what does that mean? It's like it's where you jerk off, dude.
Oh,
Oh.
Reuse
an
a
allocated
pocket
door.
pussy.
Yeah, allocated door where you can jerk off. This
I
is
just
a-
take out a pocket pussy and just squeeze it into the cup. I'm just saying.
You
I'm
gotta
all
get like
good
a
here.
Q-tip and like scrape it out from the inside.
Gotta get it all, man.
You got to heat it up to get back to liquid, but it'll be good.
Oh,
Fuck, that's fucking funny.
shit.
Pavlina, can you hand me that
This?
the other one?
This?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
All right.
So jujitsu.
Jiu-jitsu, man.
I worry about jujitsu.
In
I worry about your mental health.
my mental health?
Do you feel that jujitsu is an echo chamber of people with like-minded ideas?
No.
No?
No, dude. There's plenty of, other guys there.
You sure there's not Eddie Bravo at the front of the class talking about chemtrails and shit?
Dude,
and
I'm
everyone
not
else
at-
is just like, yeah.
I'm not at 10th Planet, but maybe
No,
over
not-
there.
I love you, bro. I went to my brother's jujitsu in Louisiana. It was a Brazilian dude.
Yeah.
And he gets on his pulpit, right? He's teaching. And he's like, yeah, not like those fuckers that hate Trump. And it's just a Brazilian dude. And he's just like, says some shit.
Well, there's definitely
Yeah.
like,
I'm just like, wait, hey, what was that? And like keeps going, this is how you do Americana. And like the dude's fucking awesome. He's a black
Yeah.
belt. He's
Yeah.
fucking rad. He's Brazilian, straight up, like not from here, but he has his political ideals, and he would, make a joke and throw him in there, and yeah, and then. Yeah, dude, I like what Raphael said, and then he kind of like, yeah, and then,
yeah.
then the Democrat in the room's just like, I don't think I belong here, and then he doesn't come to the next class.
Yeah.
No,
And it's just a bunch of fucking red-blooded Americans, just like, yeah, dude, we fucking Trump's the real president. And you're like,
No, there's definitely like not just jujitsu, but like martial arts or whatever. It's going to attract a certain kind of people. But it's not, there's plenty of.
you don't.
Dude.
Huh? So your instructor is giving you the gospel. He's not putting any political
No,
antidotes.
not at all.
All right.
Not actually, never even once.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. No, it's just like.
Is he a brown belt or black?
Well, my actual competition coach is a brown belt, but like, the guys that own it, they're black belts, but
Yeah.
they're all Brazilian.
No, you can be an instructor and be a brown belt. There's like that's
You
not
can be a purple belt. Well, you can be a.
yeah, but I think you're doing like only white belts or something. I don't know. I'm so fucking. I'm not even a tabbed white belt. So like,
I think you can be a purple belt to coach, but if you actually want to own a school, you can be a white belt. You just have to have like.
You say a white belt?
I think if you buy
if
just
you're
to own a school,
if you're the money man,
yeah.
Oh, okay,
you can own
okay,
it, but you
okay.
can't like teach or anything.
Yeah, but I'll say, yeah.
you're just
I'll
you're
say, I was
gonna
like,
get laughed out of the room.
hey,
No,
what's
I
up,
mean, like,
guys?
It's like, hey, don't go to that place. That guy
Yeah.
doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's like
I've done
It's just
McMath.
groin
Yeah.
strikes. Yeah.
Yeah, just
there's like the normal class where like the regular people go, and then there's the competition class.
Oh,
And so there's like two different like levels of intensity. Like if
Oh,
you wanna-
really?
Yeah,
They segregate y'all that way?
pretty much.
dude,
Yeah.
I was about to say like,
No. Well,
Yeah.
do you know who Ryan Hall is?
Sounds very familiar.
He tapped out BJ Penn within like
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And, like he
Yeah,
did a
yeah,
roll
yeah.
on the ground, grabbed
Yeah.
his ankle, tapped him out. I got a gift certificate for like $200, and then like COVID and all this shit, and eventually I made it in like right before I left Virginia. Did like 2 weeks there, did a good bit of sessions, and they're like, hey, this is the This is beginner criteria. Know that. This is advanced like level. You'll be like go to the advanced class criteria, like tabbed, like white belt. And I like look at it. And I've done jiu-jitsu. I'm just like, I don't. Maybe I know this. I don't know the names, and I probably can't complete this whole sheet. Like, all right, you're a beginner, no big deal. And then he like gave me a rundown. He's like, yeah, we have the pro class. I was like, what's that? He's like, invite only. I'm like, okay. And Ryan Hall, the UFC fighter, would teach that or be in that class. It was his gym. So yeah, there's the pro class or the invite class where it's like, yeah, these are our competitive athletes that we, the gym, take to competitions to make sure they do good. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's our crew.
Yeah. I mean,
And then you have your GP, general populace, like students,
right.
your kids and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we're not like, we don't have pro athletes. You can go to the competition class if you want, but like if you go there and you're screwing around, they'll kick you out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And have you heard John Jones' story? He was doing jiu-jitsu. No. John Jones was like sparring with some like novice dude.
Sparring or rolling?
I don't know. I think it was sparring.
Okay.
But it was supposed to be like a friendly, just give the dude a look. You know, he's going to practice some things.
Yeah.
And he cracks John Jones. Like cracks him.
Yeah.
And John was just like looked at him. He's like, all right, man, appreciate you coming out. And he's like, that dude has never been invited back to that gym ever again. Like, you do some goofy shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're
Yeah, there's
no thank you for your business.
There's
Yeah.
an etiquette, and
Oh,
I mean, you trained jiu-jitsu for a while, right?
Yeah.
How long?
I did it for I did Muay Thai for about a year and
and
a
that's
half.
jujitsu?
And I was just about to say, I did jiu-jitsu for like maybe 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like a gym that did both, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know, like there's an etiquette.
Absolutely.
right?
When like sparring and stuff, you don't just like fucking, I don't know, beat the
There's
shit
a
out of
time
each
and
other.
place for that.
Yeah, it's more of like, this is where you practice like techniques and you actually like, you know,
Yeah.
I remember when I sparred my brother, there was no, there's like, we beat the shit out of each other,
Yeah.
but that's different. I don't know.
Yeah, but like, you know, there's like a time to like actually fight, and then like there's a time to like chill, and you get guys that like come in and they have their ego and they're
Oh,
going
absolutely.
ham, and
absolutely.
yeah, those
Absolutely.
guys just end up leaving or they get kicked out.
Yeah, dude, I remember I was like 15, 16, and I got I was sparring this chick. She was from Hawaii. She was like 6'1", and I was like, I'm beat the shit out of this chick. And she fucking
What a thing to say.
Sparring or
sparring. Yeah,
Okay.
she beat the shit out of me, bro. Like I just didn't know how to fight. Like I could if I wanted to, I could beat her up because I'm a dude and like stronger than I could throw haymakers or something. But she was just technically kicking my ass, and I was like so embarrassed because everyone was there. There's like
Yeah.
like 50 people there, and I was
They're all
just-
laughing you.
yeah, no, I could tell they were like, fuck, like look at this guy, dude. And like, and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, that shit's like, yeah, you have to put your ego at the door with all that, you know, as you know.
But that's the
Yeah.
cool thing is because it filters out those kinds of people.
Yeah, it just makes you humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know, there's a lot of weirdo Marines around here.
Oh, dude.
and
Oh
like
my
they'll
Say
come in
90%,
and
Gosh.
94 is weird.
yeah, they'll come in and they'll get tapped out and I've had some kids get like really mad at me, and it's
that's
like
how
whatever.
that's how you learn, bro.
Yeah, but those guys they just stop coming,
Yeah.
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 which is great.
Yeah.
we filters out all the bad ones. And you
Yeah,
get
exactly.
the good ones.
Self filtering, man.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it was Jocko Willink, maybe Eddie Bravo. Might have been their podcast together. It was like I think they were talking about knee injuries and shit. It's like there's two of the most dangerous situations you can be in jiu-jitsu. It's like competition level because that dude is going for the kill. He's like then a white belt, day one, is fighting for his fucking life. And they're just like, they keyed right into it. I think it was Jocko and Bravo. And they're like, dude, you get some fucking 210-pound Marine right out of Camp Pendleton, just wants to fucking shred motherfuckers. He gets your knee, dude, and he just shreds your knee off day one. And then you have a torn fucking ACL because some fucking Marine used to grapple in high school.
Yeah.
And his ego got hurt and he
Yeah.
got a hold of your ankle
Yeah.
or something and just, rah!
Yeah.
Yeah, or some guy that wrestled but doesn't know jiu-jitsu, so
Yeah.
he drops you on your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That doesn't
Did
sound
this
nice.
happen?
No,
I
but
thought-
you get people like that every once in a while, and then
What if you're like a corporal and some like lance corporal bare ass farts in your face after he pins you? What about that? You
check
don't
your ego.
you don't remember that?
No. What?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
It was
Oh shit!
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't actually see that.
I didn't
but-
see
I saw
either,
it.
but
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Speaking of that, I was just a couple days ago watching that video of us when we bare-assed him.
Oh, we. Yeah. Yeah.
You, me, and Rogers.
Yeah.
Shithand Rogers.
Yeah. Shit. Good old Rogers.
Yeah, I saw him the other day
Rogers?
on the pier. Yeah.
I mean, he's gone now, right?
Yeah,
deployed,
I saw.
yeah.
I saw him off. That was a horrible moment.
For him or for you?
I don't know, for like me, Clifford, and all the dudes who got fapped out. That was just like I don't know.
Shitty feeling that you're not with the boys.
Yeah, I felt like I don't know, piece of shit.
Was he upset?
No, Rogers?
Yeah.
No, he was like, no, it was all good with them, like saying goodbye and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know, you just feel like you fagged out. You know what I mean?
Did
Because you
Green?
fapped out.
Huh?
What?
You
feel
fapped out.
You fagged out because you fapped out?
Well, they didn't give me I didn't have a choice, really. You know what I mean?
I'm just
Should
making
have
a stupid
extended.
pun, dude.
Yeah.
Should have extended.
Should have extended, but
Was that even an option? I thought that wasn't even an option.
it was a 2-year extension.
Oh.
But I was talking to, I'm not going to talk, a staff sergeant that I look up to a lot. He's a great man, like one of the best infantry guys I know. I'm pretty sure I know who I'm talking about. And I was talking to him when I was seeing him off, just saying my goodbyes to him. And he was saying that I could have extended by 6 months the entire time. It was just like the career planner.
Oh, I think that career planner got in trouble.
Yeah.
She
She fucked everybody over.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, she fucked everyone over. And I could have deployed with 2-1 if I extended. But
Did you want to?
yeah, I was all, dude, I got back from advanced school. I was all about it. And like teaching the junior Marines, I was all about it. And they're like, no, they brought us, we're on a field op one day and they brought us in. So you guys don't want to, be with the boys. You want to be fucking snitches. You're just going to go to PMO. Fuck you guys.
What?
That's basically what they told us.
Snitches for what? What context is that?
Being a FAP at like somewhere. Being a snitch. But yeah, I don't know. I just had a really bad ending with that. But yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I think she got in trouble. I don't know if she got in big trouble.
But he was telling me that. That's
What, for
the staff
lying
sergeant.
about?
Yeah, she lied to him.
Is that
Yes.
to better her own numbers?
Yes.
Does she
Yeah.
want- yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to get like the 2 years because it looks better on her.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. We had a sergeant in Ghost Company. Was very he got histed. You know what that is?
Yeah.
And he was a recruiter up in San Francisco, and he just very clearly told me, he's like, what she's doing is illegal, and she should be going down for that, because she's just lying to everybody. I remember that now that you said it. It's weird. I hope she went down, dude. That's one of the fucking things that boils me up, dude, is people that will put their career in front of something that would be helpful to you.
Yeah.
And it's not even like it's gonna hurt them if they help you. It's just they're being so selfish to try and advance their career
Yeah.
that if they help a group of individuals, they can't, this numbers game, they can't get it out of their head.
Yeah.
And they're not willing to help.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in the military.
Yeah, and that is an issue with the Navy specifically.
Is it?
It's like very antiquated and old, and like the way the system works. So you take an exam to advance, but also you're rated against your peers, right?
Mm.
And the number, we have a GPA, right? Y'all have a GPA, or y'all used to have a GPA, right?
Yeah.
Out of 5, pros and cons, right?
Yeah, we don't have that anymore.
We don't have that
the
anymore.
JPES.
But basically, we have pros and cons.
Yeah.
And I think it's out of 5. I could be wrong. Could be out of 4, but you have EP, early promote, MP, must promote. Then you have a P, promotable. Then you have another type of P, progressing. And then you have SP, significant problem. Anything under an EP, it's a little bit more difficult to like advance off. Like if you have an MP, you can advance off the exam, but it's significantly harder.
Right.
EPs, it's by percentages. So you can't just say everybody in my shop is so fucking good. They all get a good eval. No, you have to say, we have 5 of y'all and we only have 1 allotted EP. So I have to choose out of the 5 of y'all who's the best, even if y'all all equally do the same job.
Right.
And so it's just this fucking weird fucking system.
Fucked. Yeah.
And then it's in order to max out your other points, your education, your volunteer, what's the easy thing to do to volunteer or command involvement? Oh, you can join the Junior Enlisted Association and literally sell like Chick-fil-A. Like, oh, well, how did you max those points out? I got command involvement and volunteering knocked out. Boom, max those points out because I sell Chick-fil-A for $8 a sandwich. And it's just like, yo, that doesn't mean you're a good fucking corpsman.
Yeah, yeah.
That doesn't mean you're ready for the next rank.
Right.
That means you're fucking networking and kind of scamming the system by technically tricking it to say this when you're really just fucking selling overpriced sandwiches, man.
Yeah.
That's the problem with giving out grades. Because I remember when I was in, we had to like complete courses online to up our score.
Yeah, MCIs.
Yeah, and I didn't do any of that shit.
Yeah, I remember.
I hated it. I was like, no, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But then people would just like get so many of them done. But that doesn't mean that you're a good machine gunner.
No.
Or a good leader or anything.
Yeah.
No, but I will say this. If you would actually not cheat and go through those programs, it would help educate you in the ways of the Marine Corps and infantry.
Yeah,
Instead
but
of just like spamming through this.
Yeah, well, that's what mostly everyone does. Dude, I paid someone $80 to do 10 of them for me, make me promotable to corporal.
Yeah, but like...
He's like, yeah, I have the proctor keys.
Yes.
You're done. I did all 10 of them for you. I was just like, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's like, but like, I don't know, because I remember I had to do like certain MCIs, and I was forced to do them, you know, but like, that's why nobody learns from it, because you're forced to do it, and you're going to do this on your time.
And then getting the proctor code is another fucking insane pain in the ass.
I got to text a gunny or a staff sergeant or like a sergeant and like ask him, hey, I need a proctor code. And they're like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, and what if you're not confident? What if you're more beta and you're just like, like, dude.
You're not going to, no dude's going to.
I'm not saying I'm beta, but like, I didn't want to fucking ask my sergeants back in 2010 for a proctor code.
Yeah.
I was afraid of them.
Yeah. I can only imagine. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't know. It's
just how it is.
Look, I seriously doubt that anybody's going to go from E1 in the Navy to O10 in the Navy. And therefore, I don't think that shit's going to change. So it's like, I'll sit here and complain on a podcast. I'll collect my paycheck, hopefully get disability when I get out. And, fucking put veteran sticker on the back of my car.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
'Tis what it is, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're a Muay Thai black belt. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
10 years?
Dude. Fuck you, bro. I remember, dude, like, the first time I met you, you were just fucking with me. I remember I was like, I remember we were doing disnas on the guns. It was in the Hooch in Kuwait.
Oh, my God.
And I remember I was like looking at you, you're drinking coffee, just sitting there, like, staring at us do disnas. And I was like, dude, this guy, it's like some fucking salty 31. Like, fuck, I don't want to talk to him. And I remember, like, I said something to you, and you're just, like, fucking with me, like, sarcastically fucking with me. I'm like, fuck. And then one day, I remember we were in the field, and me and Rogers went up to you, and I was just talking to you, trying to get to know you. And I was talking to you like how I talk to a doc, and you, like, checked my ass.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember you were, like, saying something about, like, I see, like, your other peers studying their knowledge. You're not doing shit. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I remember, and then
I think I called you out for skating.
Yes. Yeah, because I was, like, sitting there, and I wasn't doing shit, and you're like, I was like, fuck, man. I remember I was sitting in my, like, we're, like, chilling, like, going to bed, and I was like, dude, I think he's right. I'm a piece of shit. And I was like,
didn't you? Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, didn't he also go up to you and he was like, hey, man, what would you do if I just came up to you and punched you in the face?
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, yes. Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I was feeling that boot mindset. You're like, what if I went up to him and punched you in the fucking face right now? I was like, I don't know.
Do y'all know why I was doing that to y'all?
No, I didn't. It's like, because I didn't really know you that well. Like,
of course you didn't know me.
Yeah. And then like we'd be in the Hooch. I'd be like chilling in the fuck shack. We'd be chilling. Yeah. And then you'd come over there with your fucking knife and just start throwing it at my feet.
Oh my God.
And like, you wouldn't stop. I'm like, oh, dude, this guy's fucking crazy. He's going to fucking kill me. Like,
yeah, dude, I was new. So like you want to, and I saw how y'all were like treating weaker NCOs. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
And so I was just
you gotta assert your dominance where you can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same with me, right? So y'all are doing your thing.
But you're a corpsman. You don't have to, dude. You're just
but
loved.
I don't fuck around. You understand?
Yeah.
And so like if I put Jackley, who has fucking veins popping out of his biceps, and he thinks that this corpsman might punch him in the face, is that a bad thing for me to make you think?
I mean, you're the guy.
Psychologically, I'm dominating you a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
but you're the guy who's supposed to fucking help me.
I'll help you out, dude. Come on.
But like, I'm just telling you, I did not want to like.
But I also, both of you, I saw
cool.
more in y'all.
You were always cool.
No, yeah.
I always saw more in y'all. Y'all aren't retarded. Like, you ever talk to a kid and he just like fucking jizzes himself, and
Yeah.
you're just like,
Yeah.
you're like, what just happened?
Yeah.
He like can't handle the pressure of like
Yeah.
talking to, you know, a sergeant or a staff sergeant or something. Like, y'all were, especially you have your little shyness, but like, where you just like smile and turn your head. But, yeah, y'all were smart. Y'all were fucking able-bodied. You fucking kind of saw through some of the bullshit, right?
Yeah.
You're just like,
But then you definitely did, bro. I learned.
yeah, but then
I learned a lot from
I
him.
also saw you like, yeah, Doc, give me your bag, and you're just like strapping, but you're still working. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing your job. But
Yeah.
You're just
I
kind of
mean-
like, you just had this face. I remember just like, I would see you just like, just kind of waiting to be told, because like if you do something, you kind of get like bitched at or something. You're
Yeah,
just
I mean,
kinda-
I think they have a big problem when it comes to like, you want this?
Yeah.
When it comes to destroying motivation, and we talked about this because like when I met you in the fleet, I was like, hey, how come as soon as you hit the fleet, you just
wanna kill
completely-
yourself?
Yeah, you just lose all your motivation.
Yeah, dude. I remember we were doing like some PT during the day because we're
like
acclimating to the
Like
heat
some-
before
oh my
29
God, that was
Palms.
so fucking
I
stupid.
remember you were like, dude, like, how come like you love working out on your own and like destroying your body on your own, but like as soon as some other person who's out of shape tells you to do it, you just want to kill yourself.
Yeah, it's like
No, that's
why-
real.
Why do I have to listen to some fat corporal?
Well, okay. So you have to listen to him because you, and I don't want to get all fucking 1990s like, you fucking made a choice.
Back in my core.
Yeah, like, but it's a volunteer program.
No, I
And
get it.
you are
dude.
the lower rank until you are not.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, like, when you,
But
like, all
why-
that aside, like, in the moment, when you see some,
I
like,
hate-
little
I
midget
hate
who's
organized
fat,
PT,
like,
dude.
screaming at you, it's like, but I could kill you.
Yeah.
And, like, that like, primal part of your brain.
Now,
Yeah.
I will say this. On the 31st MEU, my first deployment, I had an issue with one of my corporals. And then we had, like, this fight club go down. And I fought my corporal.
Fuck yeah.
Like, you get an opportunity.
Yeah, you do.
And then it's just like,
Ground fight or whatever.
oh, damn, dude. He just choked that motherfucker out. I don't know. My buddy in the SEAL teams had that happen.
Really?
Yeah, dude. One dude was just popping off. I think he was still in training. And he just lit the motherfucker up.
The junior guy lit the senior guy
Yeah, my
up.
buddy was junior. He had a guy like picking on him. He's like some fucking, you know, tried and true, real deal SEAL. But he's just fucking with him. And they had a sparring day. And he sat this dude down.
Yeah.
And like, done. And I've heard with that, like, multiple different situations where it's just like, yeah, pussy, bitch, fucker, whatever. Dude, we had a corpsman, Cade the Blade, dude. Fucking on deployment. No, you know, he was having an issue with someone. And he fought this like big ass machine gunner. The dude tired out, and he just jabbed him the fuck up,
Yeah.
and he won the boxing match. And
Yeah.
the dude, like, bro, I like the fighter, but like when Masvidal lost to Kobe Covington, and then he's like, dude, I'll fucking beat your ass, and like Kobe Covington's coaches were like, dude, you just had 5 rounds, man.
Yeah.
You just had 25 minutes
Yeah.
to prove that you could beat his ass, and you couldn't.
Yeah.
He dominated you. He dragged you on the ground. You couldn't do it. Like, shut the fuck up. And like, and then people get bruised egos, and they get a gun, and they fucking shoot you. But you know,
Yeah. Well, speaking of fighting, what really pissed me off on deployment in Kuwait was, remember that hooch next to ours?
I heard about it. Y'all had closed it down before I could get there.
I didn't close it down, or we didn't, but
81s always 81s.
Yeah, but for those who don't know, they're listening. We had this like big tent that was a fighting tent with mats and everything, and that was like a really good morale booster.
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
having a good time, and then
Yeah.
one day they were just like, "No, you can't fight anymore. But if you want, we can do McMap."
Yeah.
which is like
The gay
fake-
version.
Yeah,
of
it's the gay version of fighting. It's not real fighting.
eye poke.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys want to practice eye pokes for 10 hours?
Oh
Like,
my
aren't we
gosh.
supposed to like be preparing for war, and we're not allowed to ground fight?
Yeah.
So that that was a killer. A
Yeah,
morale
there's-
killer, but
There's definitely a castration of the military.
Yeah.
that's that when that happened. That was I was already pissed off about a lot of stuff, but that was like complete like, all right, I'll just wait here then.
Well, you almost didn't, but at least you didn't almost get arrested for having your mask slightly underneath your nose.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
weren't taking shit.
Yeah.
Dude, he followed me through the chow hall. It was like literally like here, not here
Yeah.
where he wanted it. It was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he called the cops, and I had left already. And then at lunch, he called the cops again. And then I'm trying to eat my food, and a PMO was like, come. He like called me, the female called me every wrong thing. Like, Marine, come here. I'm like, I mean, yeah, kind of, but like, you don't know that, you know? And then she's like, soldier. I'm like, not a soldier. And she's like, can you just come talk to me? And I like fucking like threw my food, my fork down, like nothing crazy disrespectful. Like, had to talk to this cop. She's like, just do what they say. I hate it too.
Cop.
Yeah. And she was cool. But then, I don't know.
But she was the one that was called. She wasn't the guy that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know if she was just fucking two-faced, but the report made it to their first sergeant and their lieutenant that I refused to talk to the police over a mask being right here.
Yeah.
Just like, to bring it all in context, I'm refusing to talk. And like, they called me, and then I had to go wake up Pass, and then Pass had to go get fucking, Stay. Stay had to fucking go get
It's a great man.
Machado.
Right there. Shout out.
Like, it was just like, oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
And then guess what? A few weeks later, it's like, hey, no more masks.
Yeah, it's fucking
I
stupid.
was like, oh, cool, great.
And like, she could have totally like the cops could have handled the situation so much better. Like, it's not that hard. Like, just to if you're like anything, like talking to somebody and obviously they're pissed off, like anyone should be. Like, if like at the gate, if you get told to do something, you're gonna be pissed. Like, I want to go through my day and not have to be bothered.
Yeah.
Just be like, be cool, be a cool dude.
Yeah, I was
and just
texting
be like,
you about that.
yeah,
right?
I was like, dude, why? Just be like, hey man, like registration, like, what's up with that? It's like, it's not hard to just be a good person. Like, she could have just been like, hey, I'm just talking to you like a person,
She was cool, but I feel like her command wanted to issue, because this is the same command that arrested a chaplain for running with headphones on base.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I remember that. Yeah.
So this
On the
command
road.
was all this military police force was awesome on this base.
Yeah.
And so I feel like they cherry picked her report. Like, yeah, he didn't want to talk to me initially, but eventually he came over. So I feel like they cherry picked that. Like, oh, he refused to talk to a police officer. And then they profiled me. They said my CAAT card, I look like a criminal, which is a hilarious statement to just be like,
Yeah.
hey, that black guy looks like a criminal. I'm not black, but,
Yeah.
put one thing in
If you
front
had
of
been
that.
black and
Yeah.
it had said that, imagine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He looks like a criminal.
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah, if
It's
you
the
weren't white,
shading-
yeah.
the shading of his skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so fucking
Yeah.
silly.
I remember going in the chow hall and like trying to get, because they'd give you like just the serving, and you go up there to get more food. I remember some fucking like, I don't know, some PFC in the army would be like, if you come up here again, I'm gonna give you an MRE instead of like the real, like instead of like you getting more food. It's like, just fuck off. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Should football spike that
Yeah.
MRE in his face? That would
Yeah,
be
it's like-
so worth it,
Yeah,
dude.
like fuck
Yeah.
off, dude. I remember like me and Mendoza would like always go up there and get more food, and they'd always just be like, well, like fuck you.
Mendoza was such a sleeper, and I fucked with him right when I first saw him.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, dude. He's like, Boots and Utes. I'm like, what's up, dude? You work out? He's just like, what?
Yeah, dude, that's you, bro. You fuck with people.
You work out, dude? He's just like, it's like, you have nice hair. He's just like, what? Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm your new corpsman. He's like, oh god. And then like, I didn't know he's like a funny dude, but also like just quiet.
Yeah, yeah.
But he would just do everything in his ability to just fuck with those chow hall security
yeah.
guards.
He was
Yeah.
funny as fuck.
Because
Yeah,
you would
I
sit there
love-
and wait
yeah.
for eggs.
I love that guy. Yeah.
And if I totally understand this rule, if you're at a cash register and you're the asshole on their phone, like texting while they're like, yeah, they'll be $3.75, and you're like, oh yeah, hold on 1 second, and like then you're not making eye contact and like being a human.
yeah, yeah.
And that's what they don't want in the chow hall, right? So you're ordering eggs. It's like no cell phone in line, but you're waiting there for 7 minutes.
I totally forgot about this. Yeah.
And so everybody pulls their phone out, and some Asian kid that doesn't speak good English,
Oh, yeah.
like, please put your cell phone away. And you're just like, what? And Mendoza would do it every single time.
I remember
just
that.
and he's like, here he comes. And he just beeline. Like, sir. He's like, what? And he's like, please put, he's like, it's a note card. He's like, oh.
I remember that. We started fucking with him. Like,
Yeah.
Like going like this. He'd
Yeah.
come up and we'd be like,
What are you talking about, man?
yeah.
That poor kid, ESL, dude. English second language.
You remember when we were training with the National Guard, and it was you, me, and Mendoza, and we were like
Fucking with that
shoving
one?
sticks up his ass, or not his ass, one of our asses. Acting retarded.
Yeah. Dude, I have.
What?
Never mind. Never mind.
I need
But
some context on this.
Yeah.
We were. Go ahead.
So the Marine Corps doesn't have the saw. So
Yeah.
I don't know, the great idea of bringing the fucking
Squad
reserve
automatic weapon.
the
249.
National Guard in to teach us how to use this weapon. And of course, that's a great idea. Teach us a bunch of active duty guys from this fucking, just like weak, pathetic army guy, nerdy fuck.
Reservist, part-time.
Yeah.
He has a real job.
Yeah, and these 3 Marines that are just like love machine guns, and he's trying to teach us this.
The 3 of y'all are obsessed with going to the gym.
Yeah.
You eat 6 meals a day. Y'all are all good at your job. Y'all love machine guns,
Yes.
like you said.
Yeah.
And they send the 3 of y'all to go work, like to go
With
get
some
taught
fucking-
by some chubby
Yes.
guy
High-
that is.
yeah.
I don't even think they officially have machine gunners. I think
No.
they're just infantrymen.
Yeah.
And he's a reservist, so he has a real job in the outside world.
Yeah.
He does this part time. He's
Yeah,
pulled
this
out
is-
to the
this
middle
is
of Kuwait.
This is for fun. This is fun for him.
Yeah.
And we just are fucking with him. Like we're like fucking with him hard. We have like I remember Mendoza has like a baseball bat holding over his shoulder, and we're just like fucking with this kid. Like he's and we're basically like, I don't know. I don't want to say it on here, but we're like, we're fucking with him. He's
In a
like,
nice way. We weren't mean to him.
You can say whatever you want. I'll just bleep it.
okay, yeah, we were hazing the fuck out of
Yeah,
him.
that's
dude.
fine.
We were like, he was dissing ass. We're like, oh, is that how you do it, you fucking idiot? He's like, looking at doesn't know. He's never had this before. So
Yeah.
we were just like, me and Mendoza we started acting gay with him.
we were like pretending to twitch.
yeah, we're like,
I was like, is this how I do it?
yeah, like these guys are fucking crazy, dude. What's wrong with these guys? And I don't know. It was just a key memory on that deployment.
To be honest, y'all are just being Marines. That's how every branch sees us, y'all.
Yeah.
Just like these fucking gnarly dudes that just little creepy crawlers, dude. They'll crawl up on you. Just,
Yeah.
like, what are you doing? Be like, I don't know. Do you gay? You want to fuck? What's up? Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
And you're just like,
Yeah.
what? Like, you work out? Do like
Dude.
this for me.
Dude, bro, like speaking of gay shit we did in deployment, bro.
Yeah, y'all are pretty gay.
Dude,
Y'all
the fuck shack?
are gay. I've
was
seen your
good.
asshole shit poop.
Yeah. You have.
Yeah, that was,
Bro,
that was disturbing. I didn't like that.
Oh, yeah.
Where I'm fapped out now, I tell these pogues of what we did on deployment. They're like, oh my gosh. They're like, are you serious? Like, they look like mortified. I'm like, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's how it is, bro. You don't get it. I remember, but me and you like bonded over shit.
Yeah, we did, man. That was fun.
That was a beautiful moment in my life.
And then we kicked out, or we made Rogers leave because we were so mean to him.
yeah, that was fucked. I was fucked up. And
Well,
we brought
it
in
was his fault.
Casper. We brought in
Oh, yeah.
Casper moved in the same day.
Shit hands Rogers.
Yeah. We got made fun.
What's up,
we were-
Rogers?
We were making fun of Rogers because he doesn't wash his hands after he shit.
And then he would like brag about it though.
Yeah,
he'd be like, "Look, I took a shit," and then he would lick his fingers.
Oh my god, dude.
And I remember I was like, Rogers, you're a fucking disgusting fuck. Like that's not good. That's not good to go, bro.
And then he didn't like that, so he left.
And remember, yeah, he's like, I'm leaving. And remember,
Y'all were straight bullies, though.
yeah, we were,
The two of you.
we were
You know,
pretty fucked.
again, y'all.
I would feed off of him because he was like my older brother, and he'd be like, yeah, Jackley, fuck him. Like, let's just, and I'd be like, oh, okay, bro. Like,
What
Hey.
was it like? Saturday presentation day on deployment, right?
yeah, we had to like present
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
remember
I
that?
remember that.
And what was the thing? And shit like that.
And shit.
Oh,
like,
oh,
And shit like that.
certain like.
y'all would. So y'all. I talk about.
You're gonna-
Sergeant K.
I talk about coming
Okay.
up with psychological shit, and I'm fucking with you and you.
Yeah.
But y'all would take certain idiosyncrasies
Yeah.
from your
Just
leadership,
like-
yeah, to make
and then repeat it to make them
Shit like that.
self-conscious.
Shit like
yeah,
that.
but like not enough for them to call us out,
Right.
But just enough for them to question their own status.
Yeah.
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 We've had
Oh,
talks about
yeah.
this, like,
If-
because like someone higher up than us would like just regurgitate something they've heard from the next guy, and
Right.
we'd be like, okay, we'll fuck with you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Shit
yes,
like that.
Can I say no names? But
We,
bleep
he
it.
can-
I already
yeah, he
said
can
it.
bleep
But yeah, he'd be like,
You know he's full-fledged EOD now?
Yeah, I saw him
So
at
he
the,
made it.
He's a
Yeah.
he's a good guy.
No,
He's a
he-
good,
he is a
I saw him
good
at Page Fieldhouse, and he's a great guy. Like
oh,
he's
on
like super.
Pendleton still.
Yeah, he's doing something down here, but he's a
Okay.
good person. But yeah,
He
but we'd
is,
fuck with him.
But you know, he had
his moments.
he had some bad moments, and he would say and shit like that every fucking sentence. And so yeah, we just start saying that to our seniors.
Wait till you watch yourself for 3 hours on camera and see what little things you say.
Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I'm
I
not
can
ready
do
for
that.
that.
I have to edit it, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I just like, first of all, my face is fat, just pisses me off.
Dude, you have no idea.
Like,
Like,
I'm gonna be looking at my arms after this.
yeah,
and
I'm,
asking you to edit.
I
shit
don't know
out.
if I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I'll just be so judgmental
Sometimes
of
it's
myself.
best not to.
So
Yeah.
it's not just me then.
No, dude.
So everyone hates the way they look and talk.
I think so. I'm pretty
You
sure.
look a little weird. I don't know if the cutoff's the
No,
way
dude,
to
I
go.
think you look good.
Wait, really?
No, he's
wanna
just
tell me?
fucking,
I mean,
dude.
look.
He's fucking with
can't
you,
tell.
bro.
You look like a vanilla gorilla, dude.
Oh,
Also,
dude.
I have a question. Why do you have a fade? In a clean ass shape.
yeah.
You look exactly like
I do.
a
I look like a Marine.
Marine.
Okay, I
Have
knew
you ever
that was
got
gonna
devil
be fun.
dogged?
No, I haven't.
Dude, you should start trolling people and
Hey, I'm a
just
fucking Marine.
just like go out in like cami bottoms
Oh no,
I can't do that, dude.
and like name tape and all.
dude.
No,
with
you
a fade
should.
and
The reason
just
why I
like-
keep the haircut is because my hair is so fucking thick
Uh-huh.
that when it gets long, I just
Yeah.
can't control it.
Yeah, you
it.
told
It's
me this
clean,
shit.
It's
Yeah.
short.
Yeah.
The fade is sexy.
What
okay?
about this? You can't do this?
the mohawk?
It's not a mohawk. It's just
No, I fuck with that.
I mean,
But I know, but you've always looked good like that. You've always
yeah,
like
I like
flexed.
my hair short.
Yeah.
You know?
But you look. I go to Louisiana. I do a fade. No one bats an eye.
No, but
No one
here-
says Marine.
Yeah.
But here, I'm going to Ralph's. Right? It's like Marine boots with backpacks. Group of them, squad size element.
all the time.
It's just like so easy. My wife is from Czech Republic. She's like, is that a group of boots? I'm like, yes, it is. They're waiting outside a barbershop. It's very intuitive.
Yeah. Dude, I was in like Newport Beach the other day, and I saw this boot with his assault pack in a coffee shop.
Yeah.
So don't wear your assault pack out in town.
No.
Well, they get 3-night libo, right?
Well,
Or 2-night libo?
yeah, like the new.
So they have no way to bring their clothes. And like they want
What,
to buy
in
a
SOI they get 2-night libo?
Because it's
Do
like
they?
the new commando Marines. They get like it's like they're there for like 9 months.
I had 2
Marines.
nights. I had 2-night libo. You didn't have 2-night?
No,
Oh.
I had D-list libo because of COVID. We weren't even.
Oh,
allowed
yeah,
to
COVID.
leave.
Yeah, they're
COVID.
COVID. But I had 2-night libo when I
Yeah.
went through ITB because I'm like senior.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
Flexing on them. Yeah, you get Cinderella libo or whatever. And
Alpha,
so,
alpha libo.
yeah, they'll go buy the authorized backpack so they can have like a different backpack in the field or whatever. But like, yeah, just a backpack and a high fade, dude.
oh my
Some
gosh.
in-reg civilian gear.
Yeah, but you can't even blame them. It's just like this.
No, it's not their fault.
No,
but they
'cause I was
need
like
a backpack to have a change of underwear and
Yeah.
hygiene gear and
At
shit.
least get a black one.
Yeah, but they don't know that. They
They don't know. They have no clue.
Yeah, they think
and
it's
then
like
you have Tex with his 10-gallon hat and his cowboy boots.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Yeah, and it's like
you're in
85 degrees.
California, dude.
Yeah.
Put on flip-flops
Yeah.
and board shorts.
Yeah.
It's 85 degrees at the beach.
Yeah, and he's like wearing boots and a hat. And like, you motherfucker, wearing a big belt buckle. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, man. But they don't know that. Like,
They don't know.
yeah,
They haven't learned.
yeah, they'll learn. Sadly, they'll learn.
I remember when I not finished boot camp, but we finished the Crucible. We came back down, so we were Marines. We're calling everyone by their rank, and this like gunny or staff sergeant drill instructor walks by, and he goes, "Oh, so we made it, huh?" We're like, "Yes, staff sergeant, whatever." And he goes, "Don't worry, it's only downhill from here,"
Yeah, yeah.
and it was.
Yeah.
It was
I don't know
something.
if boot camp was hard for y'all, but like I started running before boot camp and like it wasn't especially difficult.
No,
for
it wasn't
me.
hard at all.
And so I completed the Crucible, and then my drill instructor was always super hard on us. He was a tracker, and he's just like, some of this is the hardest thing you've ever done. Some of this wasn't. Some of this was easy, and you kind of just skated by. And I hope you know who you are. And I don't think he was talking about me. And I was just like,
Were you not a squad leader?
no. I was just like, I felt like such a piece of shit, dude.
Yeah.
Because I ran and did push-ups before I joined the Marine Corps,
Yeah.
and I wasn't a fat body.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was talking about the bedwetters and the fucking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely lost fitness.
Yeah.
In,
Yeah, we talked about this before. Like, it's like counterproductive, the shit they do.
Well, that's what they do to.
like, what are these?
They used to have something called the 800 series in the Navy. It's called EOD, SEAL cadets, SWIT cadets, Navy diver, rescue swimmer. It's the 5 things. And I think they put in SARCs in there now too. But Navy Special Warfare, the five programs. There would be 800 series. So they would go through at boot camp, but a different class. And their punishment would be to not do push-ups, to not get IT'd, because that would incentivize them to do bad. And so their punishment would be stand at attention for 45 minutes in the squad base. And so they all got out of shape while going through 800 series. And they will, like, at night do push-ups, like, at the side of the rack and shit, and do air squats, and, like, really, really put out during, like, the PT sessions that they would take them to and shit. So it's a weird thing, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
It's all weird.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember the first time I ever heard that, like, someone bring that up in the fleet, besides like someone like our rank and lower enlisted, like corporal or whatever, was 2-1's gunner. He brought in. He was
I don't
like,
remember the old gunner.
no, but he was like the newer one when I was a senior.
Okay, yeah, I know
yeah,
what you're talking about.
yeah.
He was on a podcast. I haven't found it though.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was really cool, and he fucking, like, no matter who you were, no matter how senior you were, he'd call you out on your shit. And like I fucked with him heavy.
Yeah,
But he was like saying, like, you know, you guys, like, you need to actually, like, get your guys in shape, not like slay the fuck out of them. Of course, there's time and place for just a shitty PT, but
little
like
humble session.
yeah. But he was saying you guys actually need, like, functionally, like, make them better. And that's the first time I ever heard that in the fleet, and I was like, wow, I can really get behind this. This guy's, you know, it's badass.
Yeah, because there's a different type of workout that translates to being in full kit and doing CQB.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
Oh yeah.
Like, but how do you train that way? And is doing fucking 8-count bodybuilders and fucking burpees, is that the exact way? I don't know. That's gonna hurt my back and it's gonna hurt my big toes.
Yeah.
Every time I do burpees, my back is tight and my toes, I fucking jam my fucking toe.
Yeah.
I
So,
think
like-
you can't go wrong with just running with gear, like the ruck runs we did, or flak runs up
Yeah.
hills. But you know,
And a crazy thing would be
just-
working up to it too.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Just work your way up to it. That's what I do with my dudes before they fucking sent me away. Yeah.
Yeah.
or like,
Hey,
you
we're
know,
going on a fast pace walk today.
And they're like,
Fast.
yeah, that. And I didn't. The first time I experienced that, because I was used to, like, you know, with a certain senior that would fuck us up a lot. Starts with a W. But you can just edit it. Never
Who?
mind. But yeah,
Yeah.
Ren. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, like, I respect him a lot. He taught me a lot of good things, you know, and different, like, how to handle stress and all that. He served his place. I respect him, but he
I'm
just
not gonna believe
always
his name. That's fine.
Yeah.
What you just said is perfectly fine to say about someone.
okay. He just always fucked us up, like, and I was like, fuck this, man. I hate my life. And then Steph's on pass. He'd fucking, like, he came in, all right. He's like, we're gonna do a ruck, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna be horrible. And he's like, all right, we're gonna do, you know, a minute run, 2-minute walk. And I was like, what? It's not that bad. He's like, yeah, we'll work our way up. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This is crazy. Like, this actually, like, works. And after he came back, we did like 6 like sprints. You'd sprint down the football field, walk back. I'm like, this is actually functional and, like, actually will get me better. And it's like the first time I experienced that, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. You know, like, I don't know. It's just weird.
No, yeah, and that's another thing too on, like,
that's a concern that was weird though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
well, everybody, my gripe is I was assistant command fitness leader.
Hell yeah.
And I had to type out my own program, but I had a suggestion that, like, we figure out how to monitor people's heart rates. I have a Whoop strap. Most people have these fucking Apple Watches, whatever. And, like, let's work on getting these fat bodies into the fat burning zone
yeah.
on their heart rate.
Yeah.
And, like, the guy just, like, kicked it back. He's like, we can't do that, but, like, it's a good idea. And, like, with everyone in the fleet, little guy's not the same fitness level as fucking 6'5" dude.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like, doing team building, doing low, building them up, doing different workouts, and then, like, finding out what that person's weakness is. Or if they're Saban and they can't fucking bend over to save their goddamn life.
I remember that, yeah.
You know, everybody's built differently and their diet's differently, but, like, having a constant education and just, like, hey, today we're going to do fucking Wednesday, middle of the week, let's do, like, stretch PT. We're just going to, like, constantly stay warm and stretch over and over again.
Yeah.
And, like, shoot this shit, man. Like, I don't know about y'all. It took a while for me to, like, get to know my seniors. And then, like, when we did get to know each other, they drank. and I drank, and like they were assholes, and I just remember like I just don't like y'all, you know. So maybe that type of PT. I know I'm preaching to the choir of two people that have nothing to do with troops anymore, but you know, everybody's built different. You know, not everything's gonna work the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like, being consistent.
Yeah.
You'd do like PT for a week and then it would just stop.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah.
For like a couple months.
Yeah.
I remember very specifically like getting really freaked out. I think after my first deployment, our gunny was just like, the Marine Corps is moving to a readiness, 48-hour turnaround. You will have a sea bag packed in your room, ready to go. We will be deployable within 48 hours. And I was just like, oh no, this is hell. I'm constant like boot mode. Like this is terrible.
Yeah.
Never got a sea bag prepared. And I'm not saying anything against this like gunny, but like there's just a lot of terror out there. You get word passed to you. It's just like, oh no, this is the fucking end.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, no, we don't do that shit, dude.
No,
Come on,
yeah.
man. Fucking that was months ago, dude.
Yeah.
I think that is a weakness that the military has.
Yeah,
where
like-
they're the easy parent that lets their kid fucking, I told you no. And they're just like, that's fine, I guess. Like
Yeah.
that sets a precedent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fake word.
Yeah. Like I.
Fake. I hate it.
Oh my
dude.
gosh. I remember like, cause nobody like, cause we were all out of high school, like joined the military, and you were like one of
Really?
the first. A lot of us were, and like I remember. So all right, fucker. I remember you were the first one that like had a bachelor's degree, and I was like, holy shit. And I remember we were told to do leading Marines and all that bullshit, and we were all like freaking out if we don't do this. They told us we are gonna get like, 6105 or get fucked up for it. And I remember you're like, no, I'm not doing it. You're like, no, I'm good. I'm not doing it. And we were like, Boots, we're like, what's gonna happen? Like, what's going on? And they were like, okay. And nothing came of it. Nothing happened to you. And I was like, what is going on right now? Was this a lie?
Did you shave your head for deployment?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I did it because all my friends were doing it.
Yeah, well, dude, it's not supposed to be like. It serves a purpose, and it's also supposed to be like we're all doing this shit together.
Yeah.
It's my first deployment. I shave my head. Lieutenants are supposed to do it. They don't because they're douchebags. But
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Did I just say that to their faces?
Yeah. I'm
And I
pretty
was
sure
like,
you're,
no.
you're like,
Don't you feel like that hurts
tactfully-
you in the long run?
No.
Maybe. But I felt like
How old are you?
I just turned 27 on Wednesday, actually.
So,
Oh, really?
You were like 25, right?
23, 24, 25. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you had a lot. Granted, the COVID thing would have got you anyway.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like you had so much more potential, but you're just like, fuck this. These guys are. I'm smarter than this.
No.
I did no.
Absolutely, you did.
You're right, but I feel like I let a lot of the like that negative bullshit get to my head, which in hindsight, I feel like now I would have handled it better, but I felt like there was just so much like bullshit, negativity, and fuck you, and I just absorbed that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I shouldn't. I should have just like let it roll off me, but I didn't.
Yeah. My first senior, he's a corporal, is a straight up narcissist. Straight up. Hypocrite. Self-indulgent. Just blind to everything. Just self-feeding.
Yeah.
And then I had another dude killed himself, but from drugs, and he had probably like a drug dealer money, but I would talk to him in like confidence, and then he'd turn around and fucking.
Can I have one?
Yeah, dude, they're all for. So there's Nutella, there's plain, there's vanilla, and then there's chocolate drizzle, which is vanilla with chocolate drizzle.
Dude, you gotta
That's
have
Nutella, dude.
I will.
Right now. Go ahead, have one.
No, I'll have one in a little bit, buddy.
They're good for you.
I want to.
So, like, he was like my mentor. He was a Lance.
Yeah.
And like he took me under his wing, and like Corporal and Jones was solid. They're like, you're different, dude. You're gonna lead your peers. I'm like, all right. Like I got accused of being a fucking brown noser, but they told me
I felt that. Yeah.
they're like, you're going to do what we tell you, and you're going to lead your peers. We're addressing you as being different and more mature.
Yeah.
And like I was new, and like everyone's just like looking at me like, fuck this dude.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, you know, I fall from grace, I fuck up, you know, which is bound to happen. And then I remember talking to, like, I'm digging a trench out in 29 Palms. He's like, what's going on, dude? What the fuck's up? I was just like, I was trying to explain to him, I just think that they are shitty people, and that I'm actually smarter and like not smarter, but I'm a better person than y'all. And like when it really comes down to it, like I think y'all are bad people about how you conduct your life. Like I don't think when you go home, you guys are doing good things. And he just like runs off, tells my corporals, and then like addresses my peers, and like thinks he's better than you. And he's digging trenches.
Dude,
how does that feel?
Pavlina, this sounds extremely familiar. What doctor's saying.
Like
this whole story of like somebody going around and like, hey, your peer, Jackley.
oh, yeah, man.
I'm not going to say name drop, but yeah.
No, I know exactly. Like, just getting fucked over.
Remember that?
It was just a head fuck, man.
Yeah,
and
it's
like
what the fuck
it
is
kind of
going on?
stunted my career because I was like, man, is this what leaders are? Like,
Yeah.
this person's supposed to be
Yes.
mentoring me, growing me,
Yeah.
and I'm just like truly being fucked with.
Yes.
Like there's no
Right.
benefit. And then I remember our gunny was just like, we need to get them towards like patrolling tactics and shit. But your guys don't know everything about the machine guns in and out.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, because they just fucking fuck with us all the
Yeah.
time. We're not doing anything with guns.
It's
Going
so
back-
crazy that you're saying this because this is exactly what we went through. Like we're like,
exactly why what you said, you know, I maybe had more potential, but like I didn't feel like, especially at ITX and 29 Palms.
oh my gosh,
I did not feel like we were being taught anything.
It was just a mind fucked of getting like, yeah,
It was just to fuck with you, just not to make
Just
you
to fuck
better,
with
but
you.
yeah, just for the sake of I'm above you and I can do this to you.
Yeah.
And so then my mindset just went like, okay, well then fuck you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, obviously like that wasn't the best way to go about it, but that's where my head went at the time, you know?
Perfectly natural.
Yeah.
And especially when like you're 25.
yeah. I was
And
about
like
to say,
you're physical,
dude.
you're like
Yeah.
physically.
Could have kicked the shit out of most
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
And so
yeah.
he probably knows if he's watching this.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I think a lot like, cause like going through, I looked up to a lot of these guys being like a younger guy, and like I'm looking up, these guys are like, I think they're like, you know, awesome. I know there's some dudes like, I don't know if you're.
No, I just also I want to say like if I was the shitty senior, if I was a shitty, you know, and I definitely had my boots I fucked with, I am sorry. I am human. Just want to say that. I know there's one guy out there that is still mad at me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do any of them watch this?
I doubt it. But he does live in Texas, and it has been addressed that if we have like functions, it might be weird.
Might be a little awkward.
I've already apologized to him. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know.
Sorry.
But
Sorry. I just
No.
wanted to. I didn't want to be a hypocrite.
Have a bite.
I'll have one right
I
now.
know you're not gonna do it.
I'm really into this conversation.
You can have the plain one that doesn't have any.
No, yeah. I'll have one. But I'm really into this conversation.
Yeah, I got you.
Continue.
But I don't know, cause like I know you were like super mature and you're like your own dude at that point. But like me, I was like kind of.
How
like,
old are you?
I'm I just turned 23.
Okay, so
And,
you're like 20.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm looking up these guys. I'm like, oh, these guys are like, you know, they're infantrymen. I'm like looking up to them, and I thought they were like the shit. And like, I don't know, having you, I remember in 29 Palms, like I really got to know you because we were in the same truck.
yeah.
And like you were talking to me, like kind of feeding me all this shit. Like, oh, this is like, this is wrong.
The
you know, like-
government's bullshit,
This isn't
man.
making me look good.
no. It is good, and I really got to see who like the good seniors were. You know, like that really like, I don't know, that were like really I saw through like all the bullshit. This guy's like actually trying to help me out, and it was like pass and like fucking.
A thing with
Esquivel.
me is like I always, still to this day, I enter situations in good faith, not thinking that they're bad
right, yeah,
actors.
yeah,
And then I'm just like open about shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey, I heard you said something. I'm like, oh, what? And
Yeah.
I didn't realize. So
Yeah.
anyway, sorry. Keep going.
no. That I mean, that's basically the gist of it. Like, I really got to see who's really like
Yeah.
trying to like better me, and then who's just trying to fuck me. Like, all right, you have 50-minute like Superman watch or whatever. But yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, a side of me is like, that's just how it is. You know, 29 Palms is supposed to be like a fuck fest. You know, that's just like your indoctrination into the infantry. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure out of all people, you understand that.
But you know, like in 20, like ITX.
Because like I in my mindset, I was like, I deserve this. I'm a boot. You know, like that's how I felt at that point.
So I was senior line for golf company, and we did Bridgeport, and then we did 29 Palms.
Yeah.
Like, basically, I don't know if they went and did another ITX or whatever, but as far as I'm concerned, that was like a big culminating event. They did the range 400s and shit, right?
Yeah, the 400 series and all that.
The way that golf treated their boots, I agreed with. There was a lot of mentorship and like the ability for, especially the platoon I worked with pretty closely, there was ability like for them to do their job. You know, these are 11s and shit. They're patrolling, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I saw that from the top down. And they weren't afraid to do their job. Was another thing too. They weren't in fear of like passing up a report and the report being wrong or whatever. Now, will a guy get bitched at for wearing fucking thermal layers in the middle of the day and then going on a hike? Yeah, I saw that. But is that justified? 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there was no like hazing motherfuckers in 29 Palms just to haze motherfuckers. It was good training. It was get them out, do the drill until the drill is done in their sleep.
Yeah.
And that sucks, but that is the way it goes.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know about this other shit, but yeah, I definitely felt the whole like they're fucking with me just to fuck with me as like a mental fuckery. There's no training value out of this. Yeah, it's some new guy shit, but this is gay bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like at ITX, like aside from maybe like learning how to live in the field a little better, I don't feel like I learned anything there.
I mean,
because there was just so much hazing just to haze or whatever it was.
I mean, I talked with Clifford about it a lot. Like, he dives deep into it and like how, like he says, I can get with it, but he was saying like it helps us deal with stress a lot. I don't know about you, but like I definitely can deal with stress a lot easier now than like I could before. Like dealing with all that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, there's always benefits to things.
yeah,
Always.
but training value, not so much. Like definitely not like employing a machine gun or doing anything like that. Definitely not
But
that as much.
I gotta disagree with him on that because just going to the field and doing the thing over and over again is going to train you to a certain point where you're able to deal with a lot. And now, okay, stress might not be a direct, key feature that you're focusing on, but guess what is a good way? Fucking live scenarios. I don't know if y'all ever went through them. I went through live scenarios where it's like, I got a fucking staff sergeant just like, people are dying.
Yeah.
Like, fucking fake IEDs are going off and
Yeah.
shit. Fucking blanks being shot right next to me, and I'm calling it a 9 line.
Yeah,
I'm just like, holy shit. And this is me as a fucking Lance Corporal machine gunner.
Yeah.
I'm just like, and I think I fucking did horrible. And he pulls me aside, and he's like, you're one of the best runs, dude.
Yes.
And like, it's like, dude, that was great. You pulled out that laminated nine line.
Yeah.
No one has thought to do that.
Yeah.
It's like, you can cheat out here.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, that made me feel really good.
Yeah.
So I don't really think psychological warfare amongst your mentors is going to prepare you for stress.
Yeah.
That's just fuck games on top of fuck games for no fucking reason. And like, dude, if you like talk to the higher ranks, the reason they don't like that shit is because that's just fucking bullshit, man. Like, yeah, they probably did it when they were young to their guys, but like, there's nothing good about that. The only thing that's going to come out of it is some anguish and probably a case.
Yeah.
They're going to have to fucking write some fucking report because they're fucking with some dude. He didn't get sleep for fucking 4 days, and he fucking wigged out on fucking, the dude that gets back from fucking a field op where he didn't sleep and then slams a case of beer and he's suicidal.
Yeah.
That fucking happens.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No, I get that. Yeah.
And then you get fired from PMO for putting a shotgun in your mouth on video.
Yep, that does happen.
Is there some cool stuff that happens at PMO? What's up? Is your spoon too big?
No, it's good. I like the length of it.
I know, right? My
Yeah.
wife. Dude, women will do things to you.
They will.
I like my wife. She's pretty cool.
That's good.
Sucks for you, dude.
Yeah, dude, I was about to say like fuck you guys, but
Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, enjoy being single. It's underrated.
Well, yeah,
It is,
I enjoy it,
But
yeah.
not having to worry about it, dude. It's also pretty cool, too.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean?
Being married, you don't think it's cool?
No, it is cool.
But you're telling this guy to go fuck sluts?
No, I'm
You
just
didn't
saying.
say that.
Like,
Direct quote.
you know, everyone like. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, go fuck
no,
some
everyone
whores.
like wants to find a wife or a
Yeah, I'm not that. No.
right away.
No, I think it happens when it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you
Like,
should be
don't-
like, I'm trying to get married over here.
Like what? Like I would never like go on a dating app to find my wife. Like if it happens.
Fuck
it
no,
happens.
you're never gonna.
I mean, I found my wife on a dating app, but it wasn't to find a wife.
Right.
Did you?
It just
Did you really? That's how you met?
Yeah, Tinder.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I
that's
told
how-
her.
that's-
I
That's
told her.
extremely rare.
I told her you seem normal.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, thanks. You seem normal too. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, cut that last part, but like, yeah, you seem normal, dude. Because everything I was getting was just like, hey, you want to be in our 3-way?
Yeah, it's fucking like
Me
yeah.
and my husband. I'm like, no,
Like, no, I'm good.
no, I don't want. And she was getting the
that's
same shit, dude.
Yeah.
Or just fucking troll people,
Yeah.
people that live under bridge.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I was, and of course, it's the same story. I was about to delete it,
Yeah.
but I was frustrated. I had like a couple dates lined up, and they all fell through.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm trying to bang, dude. I found my wife.
Hell yeah. That's
Nice.
badass.
That's how my sister met her fiance actually.
Fiance.
Yeah. Tinder,
Yeah,
or
dude.
whatever, one of them.
So there's a comedian called Aziz Ansari, and he talks about like, what if you walked in? That's the flat one. That's gonna taste
Yeah.
just like water
Yeah, yeah.
and a metal tinge.
Thank you.
Is that plain? Plain's a little, you know, if you're used.
Vanilla.
Vanilla's good.
Yeah, yeah.
So vanilla's gonna be less calories than the vanilla chocolate swirl.
I don't care. It's fine.
Vanilla chocolate swirl.
Dude, I remember.
Dude, it's healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I wanna
Chopin is fucking sick, dude.
Chopin.
Chopin?
Chopin.
Oh, I call it Chopin.
Dude,
Is that not what it's
I
called?
called it chopping, and like
Chopping?
And I'm French, and like one of my corpsmen was like, Chopin, dude.
Chopin?
It's French, yeah. Chopin.
Okay.
I want to know how many calories, dude. Like
How many calories what?
that is.
Oh, probably not that. I mean, it's just like yogurt, cheesy yogurt, right?
It's cheese.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The fuck were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, shit, dude. I bet you I could fit this whole microphone in my mouth.
What were we talking about?
I have no idea.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Oh.
Meeting your wife.
So Aziz Ansari was like, all right, say you walk into a bar, dude, and you're looking for a chick. All right, well, you have an app that will delete every male in the bar. Gone. It's like looking for hookups or looking for like to date. Looking for to date. Everyone that's looking for hookups gone. Now you're down to just girls that are looking to like meet someone and start casually dating. That's all that's left in the bar. Oh yeah, forgot I'm Jewish. Anyone that's not Jewish is gone.
Yeah.
And that's all you're left talking to. And that's what a dating app is.
Yeah.
Now, does that attract monsters? Yes. But, you know, you can kind of sort them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dating apps are strange.
But I just explained it.
Yeah, still strange.
I mean,
It boils the vegetable down right to the...
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
like,
it's
do you
all
necess-
electronic. It's not like you're actually in a bar.
Yeah, but and do you necessarily want like that because don't you want to get with somebody who's a little bit like not identical with yourself? You know what I mean? I don't know, but like
Dude, I'm not identical with my wife.
yeah, exactly. But like I don't know. You met her on the dating app, so. But you know what I mean.
She was
right?
produced out of the algorithm. I'm not sure she's real, dude.
Yeah.
She's a
The
Russian
Matrix.
spy, dude.
Yeah. You don't know.
She got mad one time when I accused her of being a spy.
Really?
She's like, I have 2 fucking kids. I do all this shit, and you think I'm a spy? She wasn't that mad, but like she did actually.
That's
She's
what
like,
a really good spy would do.
Yeah,
that's
exactly what they would
fucking
say.
tried to say,
Yeah.
dude. She's trying to play dumb, dude. Verge of divorce, you know. Pull it back.
Uh-huh.
How long you been married?
Coming up on 5 years.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Where'd you meet?
Core school, when I was in core school in Texas. That's why we want to go back to Texas. San Antonio.
You said you have a house there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we bought a house.
You just rent it out right now?
We don't do anything right now, but we are going to rent it out. We were planning on moving there in fucking 4 months.
Yeah,
Less than.
that'd be nice.
That'd be so nice. There's like a part of me. It's just like they'll cancel my Italy orders and like I'll just Because it would be so much less complicated to
Yeah.
just pack my shit up and go to Texas. Like, we have furniture there. Nice furniture. Furniture we were planning on having for a long time. And we have to pack that up, move it to storage. Military's not going to pay a dime for that.
Yeah.
Then we have to get a real estate agent to agree to be our property manager, and then find renters, and then deal with renters. And then once we're done, deal with the fact that, you know, it's not going to be perfect. They're going to hurt your house. Like, they're going to scuff shit up and
Yeah.
come back after 3 years. But the reason I refuse to sell is I've owned a house in Louisiana. I'm sorry for repeating myself from the last podcast. I owned a house in Louisiana, and I sold my brother's house after he passed away, and both of them are like $100,000 more than what we sold them for now.
Really?
Yeah. And it's just like, dude, real estate just keeps going up. Are you involved in the construction? Was your dad like construction industry or something?
No, but
or
my
that's
dad's been in real estate.
is that
for
your
like 35
degree?
years.
You have what's your degree in?
Business, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just business.
Yeah,
I thought it
but-
was like construction management.
No, I think that was Marchetto.
Really? I thought his was philosophy or something.
I don't know.
I thought it was
But-
like Pentecost.
I thought it was economics.
One of those fake ones you can become an officer with, right, Marchetto?
No, he was like he was cool.
No, that's
I fuck with Peter.
if he sees this, he knows we're fucking around.
Yeah.
Especially now that I'm saying it. He was
Peter's
he
dope.
was one of the guys that could take a joke.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that because I was a boot and I didn't like him for a long time. But yeah,
That was another thing Gunny Tate said on the last podcast. He's just like, yeah, if you don't like somebody, in 2 years they're gonna be gone, or you're gonna be gone.
It's a long 2
Yeah.
years.
It can
If you're a
be.
boot, it's a long 2 years.
That's this part. My brother told me, dude. I luckily had a brother. He's like, dude, you're just gonna have to eat shit for a little bit, dude. You just have to fucking eat shit until you deploy. Hopefully, you've come out as like a better. You know your job. That was another thing. He's like, know your job. Know your fucking job.
yeah,
Once you know your job and you're like not physically weak, then you can fucking talk back a little bit. But like if you suck at your job and you're
Yeah.
just some beta bitch that can get slapped the fuck around,
Yeah,
like
like
you better
Piglet.
watch where you fucking go, dude.
Piglet.
What's he doing?
He's with fucking.
He's mowing grass, dude.
Yeah, he's at grounds, bro. And I heard he was gonna reenlist and go to the air wing, but I don't know anymore. I saw him the other I was supposed to go back to 2-1, but like didn't happen. I was trying to get a barracks room and I saw him, but like I don't know. I think he's still with grounds.
He likes it. I would see him. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? He's like, it's fun, dude. I ride around on a fucking lawnmower and weed eat and shit. I'm like, all right.
Working my car.
That was so funny. What'd we call him?
Yeah.
The cocks. I remember we'd be like, "We're gonna put you in the locker and just fuck your ass."
No, and we would pretend that he was hanging up.
And just coming out of his butt.
Dude, I told my wife that when we got home from deployment. She was like, "That is not funny. That's mortifying."
Jackley.
That's
Do like this. There you go.
Okay.
what
alright.
I can.
You can
Dude,
move
I don't
it.
know how to work this fucking arm.
Oh, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's much better.
Yeah.
It's so much better, right?
Yeah.
You,
All right.
you're pretty off frame, but you're fine.
Me or him?
Yeah.
Me.
You are fine. There's nowhere for you to go.
Yeah. I keep fucking rolling
Yeah,
around.
you're gonna be in front of the door.
Yeah.
I have like a curtain to pull, but I'm leaving here soon. So
When are you out of here?
it's a good question, man. My fill date is September, but I EAS in July.
Oh.
So I've been talking to my chief. I was like, I hope they know that. He's like, they should. I'm like, all right, because if I don't have orders by the time it's time to get out, I'm not re-enlisting for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Like I'm out, dude. Like peace. I'll figure out the VA shit. Yeah, that sucks, but like
Yeah.
Well, you should be able to get 100. Did you get a disability rating when you got out?
I
of the Marine
denied it.
Corps?
I denied it.
You didn't. Why is that?
You know what the DAV is?
No.
So the DAV. So if you're having trouble or you want a higher rating, you can go to the DAV and they will do the legwork for you, like submitting it, resubmitting it over and over until you get the rating you want. But they will take a cut for a certain amount of years.
Oh,
Wait.
years? I thought it was just for the first.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm talking out my ass on that part, but they take a cut, right? And so I started that process. I think I got kicked back the first time. my mom was like, all right, just sign here. I'm like, no, I'm good. She's like, what? And I was like, I think I'm going back to the military. And like, I took acid and like had mental breakdowns and shit. My mom's like, you're going back to the military? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what? What is wrong with you? And I mean, hey, you know, love you, Mom, but I'm here. So yeah, I denied it. I didn't want to keep going down that process. But dude, yeah, bro. If the people that are getting 100% are getting 100%, I'm getting 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You easily should be able
For
to.
sure.
If I had known.
I got my face beat in. Like, talk about bad seniors. I got into a scrap at the Marine Corps ball, and then we were living in barracks, and I got my face beat in squad base while I was sleeping. Like, I got jumped in my sleep by 3 people.
Hell yeah.
Like, you telling me I'm not getting 100%? Come on now.
No, you
there's
will.
mental.
I got ass raped in prison, all right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of mental health, I went to my first mental health meeting, and dude, it was a chief. He's like, what are you here for? It's like, you know, like, I'm a corpsman and stuff. I have a broad understanding of this, but like, you know, I get angry, I get frustrated, and you know, I'm a little impulsive, and you know, I just want to work on like tools to like develop with that, and also like get some stuff off my chest. And you'd ask me all these like psych questions, like, memorize these three things, like apple, dog, penny, and then
Yeah.
tell me those back in a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, what's your plans for life? He's like typing on a computer, not really paying attention.
Yeah.
He's like, what are those 3 things? And I was like, I think there's a dog,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
He's like, you can't remember? I'm
Is this like a
"No."
occupational therapist you're at? or
Dude, I went to
something?
mental health.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I went for therapy.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, all right, tell me if y'all can do this. I know we've been drinking. Start counting down from 100 by 7s.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I
relate to this. I can put it
was
on
like
this.
93.
Yeah.
80.
Yeah, dude, see, all right, cool.
Couldn't do it, dude.
Yeah, dude, because I felt like a fucking moron.
And he's like, come on, do it. I'm like,
'cause-
and then we keep talking. He's like, so you're mad? And like, dude, I've never like hurt my children. I've never hurt my wife, but I lose my shit.
Yeah.
And I know this part of being human,
Yeah.
but like, I would like to be kinder to them. I know there's a lot of shit in here that I've seen
Yeah.
from being a Marine and being a corpsman, something a little recently,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
And this dude's just like, come on, man, what are you mad about? What's there to be mad? Life's good. And I was just like,
Fuck you, dude. You
like,
dick.
you fucking can't.
Yeah.
No, judge me free zone, but like, what the fuck are you mad about, dude? Like, okay, you fucking asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was my first mental health meeting. That was good. Thank you
Yeah.
guys. You guys are doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Productive.
They're great at doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the actual doctor was just like, you know, I want to see you. If you were going to be my patient, I would need to see you like pretty often, but we just don't have the capacity to do that. Like, okay, great.
That's it.
Yeah,
You're on
dude.
your own.
Yeah, dude, go fuck yourself, man.
Yeah.
We'll give you some money though.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. You think the nitrogen in these could give me a sore throat?
No.
'Cause I drink a lot of these.
No, they're good.
No.
Every once in a while, I get a sore
Good. You're good. I might actually have one now.
throat. Okay, little life hack. Can you shop at the commissary?
Yeah,
He can do
I
everything.
can do anything and everything. I just don't have to do all the gay shit that comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's,
sick.
he's super cool.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So you're like kind of retired almost.
Fuck you.
I have Social Security starting at the age of 26.
Nice.
But so will you soon, very soon.
Whenever you get out, that age.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm 30. I'm about to be 35. I'm not
No,
gonna get.
whenever you get out,
Yeah.
that'll be.
Little life hack. So this is like close to $6 at Ralph's. At the commissary, especially, they're like $2.50.
Yep.
Is that because it's tax free, right?
Yep.
I don't know.
But
And
that
some
I-
other.
I think it's
shit.
also just marked the fuck up out in town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, do they even make a profit at the commissary, or is it just like?
No, I don't know. Because I know
Uh,
the small commissary right by the gate, the baggers have a little wooden box. It's like tip box. Baggers do not work for money. Volunteer. I've given them $1.
I mean, I think the baggers majority of the time are like some fucking
Yeah.
officer's son or daughter.
High school kid,
Yeah.
doing volunteer hours
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
But when I was in Virginia, I went to the commissary a couple times. Like, oh, great, this is tax-free, awesome. And they charged me a building tax.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, what is this? They're like, it's the building tax. And they didn't call it tax, but it was a building fee or something. I was like, what's that? It's like, well, it's the fee for us using the building. I was like, so a tax? She's like, no. I'm like, yeah. So I get paid this on a percentage based off every item sold? She's like, yes. I was like, oh, okay. You guys have a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've created our own system where we don't have cops, but there is a person that goes around and makes sure people aren't doing bad things.
Yeah.
And then we'll have another guy, he'll take a flour and he'll add water to it and then he'll bake things. So a cop and a baker? Nah, dude, you don't get it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I wanted to slap that chick that took my fucking cat card.
Oh, I bet, dude. No, like sometimes, like, yeah.
I was at the gate, and so Virginia does this awesome thing where my cars register in, where they charge you taxes on your vehicle as property tax. So apparently I owed $3,000 in property tax, and I couldn't get my new tags. But I had a printout that's like, hey, we're dealing with a situation. His car is up to date. We just haven't given him new tags. And like people like you will be like, hey, man, what's up with your tags? They say 2020 on them. Yeah, I know. That's just the front. The back's a little bit different. Like, all right, cool, you're good. And I'm like about to pull out a piece of paper. Like, nah, swear, we trust you. You're good. I'm like, okay, sick. Well, one morning, close to when I text you, go to check in, fucking, can I see your cat card? I'm like, yeah. Takes it, immediately makes a beeline to the back of my car. As she's walking up, I just like put a piece of paper in her face. I was like, yeah, I know my shit's out of date. Here's a piece of paper. And she kind of like, like, oh. Like gave my shit, didn't apologize or anything, but just like the way she went about it. Like I was going to fucking drive off, dude. And just like, hey, fuck you. Yeah. You know? And she'll never catch me. She took my cat card, so I couldn't leave.
Yeah.
And like, was going to get me, dude. She was going to give me a ticket. I fucking threw a piece of paper. It's just, I don't know why that boils my skin, dude.
No, I mean, like, I understand, yeah.
You got people like that at PMO who, like, think they're sick
Yeah.
at the gate? Like,
Think they're cool?
yeah.
Well, I have another question. The people that are the real PMO, and you kind of explained this when we're working out, why do they give a fuck? Why do you, as a gate guard, that wants to make sure that like bad things aren't happening, right? Can we agree that's usually what a cop is? To like violence and like, you know, the potential for like a bomb or something.
Yeah.
Why do you care that my registration is out of date? Hey, why don't we talk about this?
Yeah, you guys can say all you
Why
want.
the fuck does a cop care if my goddamn Virginia license plate is out of date in order for me to go on a federal base when obviously I have the credentials with my... Maybe I'm a fucking retard right now. Hey, man, let me know. But, like, goddamn, I just don't think that's fucking saving the world. You giving me a ticket for my license plate.
No, it's not. You know, I was watching, you know who Michael Malice is?
I heard of him, yeah.
He's a very well-known anarchist. Like, he doesn't believe in government.
Yeah, he wears like a... He's been on Lex Freeman, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you exactly.
Yeah, he was saying that, you know, all these laws that get passed that are trampling all over the Constitution, they are love letters to Santa Claus without cops who enforce them. And so you're asking, like, why do cops enforce all these laws, and when they shouldn't be doing it? And it's like, I don't know why they just do it without. I don't know. Maybe for some of them it's their ego.
Or they're just doing a job.
Yeah.
Right? They don't really question it too much.
Yeah.
Because I understand that. There's a certain thing with me, like, man, this is just easier if I just fucking step in line. You know, hey, I'm sorry you have to fill out your fucking paperwork like this, but I'm not going to go and fucking explain to my medical officer that, like, this is annoying.
Right. Yeah, I think that's just how humans are built, just to, for the most part, just to follow.
I believe you've called me a cattle before, right?
Me? I don't think I called you that.
For getting the vaccine?
No, I never called you that.
I mean, we're in the military. We're fucking cattle, brother.
I mean, cattle or sheep? Is that
I think it was sheep.
I think it was cattle.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever called anyone a cattle.
it's definitely sheep because I remember like I used to fuck with him about it.
I'm not a sheep.
No, I've
dude.
called people that jokingly before.
Yeah, no, we were having. I wasn't
Yeah.
offended. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah. No, dude, I don't. You got.
So you're saying we should burn everything down, right?
No,
Oh,
I'm just saying. He had a good point.
yeah, no, that's cool.
What's cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weather's good, dude. I think we're going to the beach today.
Fuck yeah.
You want to go to
Weather's
the beach?
beautiful.
What are you doing today?
I'm free today.
Where are
man.
y'all going to eat?
I don't know. He's gonna show me around. He's gonna show me around.
I might take you to the mats and show you a few tricks.
Oh, dude, I try my best. I can't talk shit anymore because you've actually like.
I got my blue belt now.
You're good as
Oh,
fuck.
are you?
now.
I got
Dude,
it in
congrats.
December. Thank you.
Do you know what
Yeah.
that means?
No, fuck this guy.
It means I suck a little bit less than I did.
Fuck
No.
yeah.
It means you should be able
Discipline equals freedom.
to.
Continue,
Oh,
please.
Jocko.
Oh, by the way, I'm actually gonna go
You
down
told
to
me.
Victory MMA.
You told me.
Well, I'm
Yeah?
saying it
When?
on the podcast.
I don't know if he'll be there. You think he'll be
No,
there?
so every Sunday is open mat for anyone in Southern California that wants to come. Doesn't matter what school you go to. Anyone
You have to
can-
pay?
No, it's free. So we're gonna go down. I don't know. Next few
You
weeks.
do gi or no gi?
both.
Both. If I showed you my sick gi, my Dragon Ball Z,
That's kind of cool.
I'll show you after.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I can dig it up. I can show you the photo. Like I had a custom gi made.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I fuck with Dragon Ball Z, so that's
Wait,
cool.
you were gonna say something about being a blue belt.
Per definition, and this is coming from a black belt, I think Lex Freeman. A blue belt should be able to tap a white belt that is more physically dominant than him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the whole point. Right?
That's the whole point. And then, as you progress, it's like, okay, I'm just regurgitating what, a black belt has said. But he was talking about the definition. He's like, you can go look up the definition of like these belts. And it's like each one physically more dominant, purple belt submits a blue belt, who submits a white belt, so on and so forth. And then like you get into the weird, you ever watch two coral belts grapple?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It's very boring.
It is
Coral
boring.
belt. It's like
Yeah, what is that?
It's like John-Jacques Machado and like I think Carlson Gracie.
founders basically, or just like people that
Gotcha.
that have just multiple schools and
Right.
like basically influence doctrine
Okay.
of
Like
jiu-jitsu.
dudes that have been doing it for like 40, 50, 60
Yeah.
years.
Right.
They get this like checkered white and red belt because there's red belts, right? That's like an instructor. It gets really funky on
There's
like the
red tabs
definitions.
and- yeah, I don't know all
I used to think a red tab black belt in the Marine Corps was cool.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
That shit could be cooler if it was just like, all right, let's focus more on jujitsu
If it was actually like martial arts
with gear.
Well, what they should do is like bring in actual fighters to teach people how to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on.
Yeah.
Dude, the building next to me we're supposed to move into for medical just ran out of money. So we can't move in until January.
Hell yeah.
There's some problems.
It's just like,
Hell yeah.
Well, I
you
think
guys are doing the best. I hope you get an award.
a better way would be to like.
You got
and
to pull
this
it
is
closer, buddy.
What some cops do is or police departments, they'll pay for their officers to attend like jujitsu or
Mm-hmm.
whatever until they reach blue belt.
Yeah.
Which is what they should do for the Marine
Yeah.
Corps.
I
That's
think
Jocko's
they-
plan, right?
Is it?
It was someone that was like, or maybe it was some mayor that was talking about, and Jocko heavily commented on it, that in order to be a police officer, you need to be a blue belt. I think that's a great
Dude,
idea.
that's-
Because the
Not just even for the mental aspects of having your ego in check
right.
is so important. I mean, because
And also just manipulation of the body.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you just have this retard cop that just
Oh
like
my
goes
God.
full retard
yeah,
and hurts a woman,
yes,
and he's freaking out in his head.
yeah.
yeah. I mean, and like, not to say that I'm good or anything, but I rolled with
Just
this
do like this though.
something like
There
that.
you go.
No, I
Yeah.
rolled. There's this guy that came in and he was 350 pounds
Uh-huh.
and not like fat, like an ex-football player, like a big dude. And we rolled for like, I don't know, a minute, and he had to go outside and puke.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Well, I talk about I like doing this workout thing before, cause man, fuck. Last Line of Defense on YouTube. It's this Green Beret that got labeled a domestic terrorist.
Mike Glover.
Mike Glover. It's on Joe Rogan. He runs training programs for like defensive shooting.
Yeah.
And he does, I don't know what his workout is. I'm sure I could find it. It's like, dude, I will take a man, our age, whatever age, and they come to my course and we will do a warm up and they are reduced to a puddle of tears. And then he's supposed to shoot a gun after that? Like, get the fuck out of here. And so, like, for me, you're saying, like, oh, I'm not, you're like, I'm just a blue belt. It's like, and this guy's thrown up. Like, you got to start somewhere. And also, you got to keep that ego in check. Like, dude, if I'm in no way in good shape, and especially, like, if I want to go keep up with Marines and, like, run 3 miles, I'm having a struggle session right now to get the 3 miles. It's a goal I'm on, but it's just like, dude, I get off that treadmill and I'm just like, dude, I'm a fucking loser, dude. People don't get that.
No.
That 300-pound guy doesn't get that.
No.
Because he's big sauce bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Not bodybuilder, bodyguard outside the fucking club.
Yeah.
He's the security.
Yeah.
People don't challenge him, but
No.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and you know, like going back to being a cop, like if you're gonna have like, this is my personal opinion, if you're gonna have a gun and have the license to kill people who are doing bad things, you should be in the top 1% of physical fitness. And if you're not, then you know, that's pretty shameful.
We should identify them by getting a 1% tattoo and a diamond on them. No, I agree, and that's kind of the whole like methodology behind like me wanting to get in better shape, and I want to get into a concealed carry mindset, even though I know I'm going to Italy. But I talked with my buddy George a few podcasts ago. It's like, yeah, I am confident in my abilities to like defend myself with a pistol, but am I the best shot right now? No, I haven't shot a pistol in a long time. I haven't shot my pistol in a long time.
Yeah.
Last time I shot a pistol was on deployment. And it was some fucking SF dude's Glock, right? So, and then you're not going to be in some cool, calm, collected state when the real shit is going down.
No, not at all.
So you need to work on getting that heart rate jacked.
Yeah, man.
And then like, so your physical fitness comes into it where say you had to run a little bit in the mall before you shoot. And if you're just dog shit, well, then you're fucking all over the place with your shot. And so there's like a bunch of different factors.
Yeah.
And people are, you know, I'm a little bit in this group. It's just like, oh, yeah, America, get your guns ready. And it's like, okay, but are you ready? Do you really have a plan? And are you like a weird prepper dude? Or are you like actually just like a prepared guy?
Yeah.
There's a fine line. It gets blurry, you know?
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
You know, the EMP, I'm doing a little research. I have an old pickup truck. I think that's cool. And I have the complete opposite. I have a Tesla that's just going to take a shit on me.
Yeah.
If, you know, if the power goes out, if there's a time power outage, you know, in San Clemente, just like, I guess I don't have a car. But, you know.
Right.
Do you have a diesel?
Yeah, it's my wife's car. It's a diesel and a manual.
That car
What?
you drove today?
Yeah.
It's a diesel?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Drake?
Yeah.
That's sick. He has the same, what is it? It's a Volkswagen what?
Volkswagen Jetta, TDI, turbo diesel
So,
injection.
yeah, the guy that replaced me at senior line, Drake, has a diesel. He's like a diesel head. He used to have a big ass truck. And I don't think his is manual though. That's fucking cool. You want to sell it?
It's a unicorn. You gotta ask my wife.
All right.
Probably not. She's very attached to it.
This is Pavlina. Let me have that car. I'll take it to Europa
for the right price.
Come to Italy for the trade of that car.
Actually,
Dude, I'm excited, man. Y'all ever been to other places?
I'm actually going to Croatia in the fall.
I don't know where that is, man.
It's in Europe.
Sounds like a disgusting place.
What's
Yeah.
They hit people with like a weird club.
No, dude, it's sick.
Is it really
cool?
Shaped like a C. That's what literally is popping in my head.
It's like I
a
think-
C-shaped lacrosse wooden club, just like hitting people.
No, it was part of Yugoslavia until they had a civil war.
Yeah, but there's
dude.
no. What's
Anybody-
the draw? There's like, it's not like going to
It's
like
like-
Sicily or something
Yeah,
like that.
it is. It's like Mediterranean.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
thought it was like, you know, like, I don't know, like like a bleak, like European.
No,
photo.
that's where
like
King's
An
Landing and Game
Eastern
of
Bloc,
Thrones.
everything's gray.
Yeah.
All the buildings
Yeah.
are gray. Their food.
That's
is
what I don't know
porridge
why
and
I
gray.
think of that.
That's where my wife's from.
That's where they filmed Game of Thrones. That's
Really?
where King's
I
Landing is.
thought they did that in like
Really?
Iceland.
I would have sworn.
No,
that.
that's in Dubrovnik. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Wait,
know that.
there's a lot of different scenery. What
Yeah,
part?
King's Landing.
What part of
King's Landing.
King's
Really?
Landing was filmed in Croatia.
So there's a big.
I mean, the castle isn't real,
Yeah,
but
okay.
Dubrovnik is the city that
What?
they... Yeah. Yeah. Change your opinion.
What about the girl that can shapeshift? Is that real?
No.
But the Lord of Them Rings, you've seen that though?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You saw the new one?
No.
I heard the new one was fucking
All
stupid.
them rings?
I don't watch woke movies.
No,
It's
fuck-
bad,
Every
dude.
single movie that comes out now is woke, bro.
What about Mandalorian? What about Mandalorian?
That's
Stupid.
cool. I mean, it was okay.
the newer shit? How it's going with Lizzo and like, have you seen that?
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
It just
Lizzo
finished
is
up.
in Mandalorian?
Isn't it Mandalorian?
You're an idiot. What are you talking about?
No, it's Mandalorian. Isn't Lizzo on Mandalorian?
No, who's Lizzo?
The fat one.
The black chick and Jack Black weren't they on Mandalorian?
Oh, yeah, an episode. They had a small part. I didn't know who Lizzo was.
Okay, all right. Then never mind.
Yeah, there were some.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was fine.
Okay.
Do you know what you're Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yeah.
What are the episodes that don't pertain to like the canon timeline that could be edited out? They're like filler episodes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those in anime.
It was a little bit of filler.
Okay.
He
So
was
people freaked out for no reason?
The episode wasn't even bad, dude.
A lot of people were saying it was horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but
Yeah.
like, just deal with it, man.
Okay.
It was a filler episode.
Okay.
It truly was. Like
Okay.
you can tell from a mile away.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with anything, and they got to the thing they needed to get to, and they solved the problem within 41 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 100% filler. I love Jack Black though. I don't know who Lizzo is.
Yeah, I like Jack Black.
Is she a
but-
beautiful singer?
She's that fat lady that...
Oh, is she a singer?
Yes.
I don't know.
Does she have a
Yes.
voice of an angel?
I don't know what she is.
Well, maybe not address her
Okay,
as
all
a
right,
fat pig.
Okay, all right, listen. I think she does have a good
Jesus
voice, but
Christ.
her political views are not so great, right?
You
Yeah,
know who
that's
has
why-
terrible
yeah.
political views? Everyone on television.
Yes, I know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, all right.
And they're all the same.
They're all the same because they're morphing. They're the octopus trying to get into the keyhole. They're just trying to be accepted into that society so they can make them millionaires, and then they can forget about everyone. Shout out to you, Chris Pratt. You know, we're doing it right, dude.
Yep.
He's around,
Yeah, somewhere.
chopping up goats and shit.
He's one of the good ones.
He's like the good one. Him and Will Smith, you know.
Dude, he fucked his life up.
I don't think so. I think he'll recover.
He's blackballed from the Oscars for 10 years,
That's cool.
I think.
I don't give a
I think
fuck.
just banned.
Who's actually watched the
No one.
Oscars?
No one.
Who's
No
ever
one-
fucking watched those,
No
bro?
one cared. I think I was in. When did that happen?
I don't
Was
even
that-
know.
Was that like recently?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like a year-
they
2
happened
years
like
ago,
a
right?
month ago was the last Oscars or something. And then, yeah, it was the
I'm
last
trying to think what I was doing, dude. I'm like time's bending on me. I don't remember things, but
No.
I think I was in the field and like, dude, no one give a shit. Those award ceremonies are for the millionaires.
That's
They're-
them jacking each other
Yeah,
off.
it's a bunch of millionaires throwing themselves a party for them to all suck each other off on who's the best millionaire fake actor in the room.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they get to talk about Joaquin Phoenix gets to talk about some uneducated bullshit about how fucking fake meat is good for you.
Yeah.
and he eats a fucking
God.
Big Mac after. Like,
Yeah.
dude,
Let's talk
eat
about
shit.
Let's talk about that fake meat.
You know what? I would give probably close to $1,000 if I could go back in time just to take a picture during the pandemic. I went to the grocery store and all the meat was gone except for fucking, what is it called? Impossible meat
Yeah.
was left perfectly.
Yeah. I didn't know that
Nobody
was
touches
real.
it.
No
Everyone
one wanted it.
disgusting.
It's always on sale. No one touches
Well,
it.
you know,
It's
I
got
think
styrofoam
they
in it.
lost they must be going bankrupt because they keep losing so
Good,
much
dude.
money.
It's
It's not like vegetables and like
No.
it's like
It's like you're
processed
saying.
shit.
It's horrible.
Okay, compare it to what is the McRib thing that has nothing to do with rib meat?
Yeah.
It's got styrofoam in it and shit. Dude, it's garbage.
Yeah.
And I remember there was a nurse in the ER who was obviously on TRT. He was prior enlisted, and he's just this jack black dude eating a burger, Impossible Burger, French fries, and a Diet Coke. And I was like, sir, you really think that's healthy? He's like, yeah. I mean, look at me. I'm doing all right. I just want to be like, yeah, because you're lying to everyone. You're fucking on sauce. There's no way that's your fucking consistent diet. You're eating bread, fucking terrible mayonnaise. I think mayonnaise could be good.
If it's made, a lot of things could be good if it's made the right way.
You're eating shit bread. You're eating all these shit condiments.
Yeah.
You fucking have pickles made from dicks. Like,
It's just like
you're eating garbage French fries and
Yeah.
vegetable oil with a Diet Coke made with fucking opium.
Yep.
Like,
It's just like
and
the
you're
mass
telling me that
yeah.
the sliver of meat in there made from styrofoam, and I don't know if it is styrofoam. There's just a bunch of bad
Sure,
shit
it's
in
like
there.
a byproduct of styrofoam or something like that. Yeah.
Y'all, I think y'all mentioned it earlier, but y'all know about that fake meat where they would like use some sort of like meat glue to like glue it together to make it look like steak?
I mentioned like the meat that they make in labs.
Oh, is
I
that
mentioned
a thing?
that, yeah.
But what if that turns out to be good?
I mean, I could see it in like a worst case scenario, like the world is something fucked up has happened. Maybe
Cowboy Bebop.
maybe, yeah.
You seen that?
Yes, maybe then.
Where he's like, "Can I get whatever?" He's like, "Is it fake?" She's like, "What do you think?" And they're like on some far off planet and shit. And it's just like, "Oh yeah, sorry. What was I thinking?"
Yeah.
Like,
It's
if we
definitely
get to the
fake.
point, what do we have? 7 billion people?
Yeah.
9 billion?
Something like that.
Uncountable amount, fake number of people.
Yeah. Who knows? You're not counting the inner Earth people.
Dude, let me get my hat.
Put hats back
Dude,
on.
there's
I'm gonna have to.
There's this great video, and I think one of the reasons like I clicked with y'all is because like I get subtleties, like when y'all are fucking making fun of someone in a subtle way. I get that. I like really cleverly written shows where like something's tied back to something that you forgot about, and like I pick up on that shit. There's a 15-minute video on YouTube called Proof That Mark Zuckerberg's a Lizard Person. And you can see everything in the screen on their computer, and it's just in Photoshop, like carefully photoshopping Mark Zuckerberg into a lizard. I was like, that's funny to me.
Yeah.
That's fucking good shit.
Yeah.
I hope you don't believe that.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. I had a buddy, I had one of my best friends for, let's say, a month. It's like the earth is flat, brother. I was just like, please tell me what you're saying. I was training to be a SEAL. I was like, please. I don't have time for this, but like, please tell me you're joking. He's like, I'm not. And then we had a solar eclipse, and he's like, something about it like changed his mind. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
What a
Extremely intelligent.
yeah.
Extremely intelligent person.
Yeah.
Well, that's like some of the most intelligent people have some of the weirdest things. You know, like Eddie Bravo thinks the Earth is flat, but created 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu.
Does he really? Well, there's only 9. No, there's only 8 planets, so.
Well, that's the whole thing. He believes in the extra planet. It's like
No, that was the anyway.
it's like some.
10th planet from the sun, right?
It's like there's some Nibiru. Like
Yeah,
behind
Nibiru,
the
right.
sun,
But
and
then there's 9 planets.
I don't
10th
know.
planet.
Are there
No, there's 8 planets. Because they got rid of Uranus?
Pluto?
I think so.
Pluto.
No, but then
One of
they
them,
like
the
put
small
it back.
one.
Urassus?
Then they like put it back on as a planet.
Did they?
Yeah.
It's back?
I think so.
Well, that
Back
kind of
now.
helps him out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him, dude. He's you know who Theo Von is?
Yeah, my wife has a. If she didn't marry me, she would have married Theo.
He's
Von.
from my hometown.
No shit.
I used to work out with him in the same gym.
What town is that?
Covington, Louisiana.
Oh
He
shit.
went to Kurt Hesser's Speed and
You
Strength.
used to work out with him?
He was in the same workout program as me. He was training for the real world road rules challenge. And I was in a small high school, and we would go to the speed and strength program. And they had like college students, and like he showed up to do the program. And my school was one of like the B schools, and like of a couple different schools that would work out. So we'd all fill the workout platforms. And then we'd have speed drills after. And they were like, not hazing, but like razzing them one day. Like, come on, man, we don't give a fuck if you're on TV. Get the fuck out here. You can't be late. And I remember like old Theo Von showing up.
Did you ever like officially meet him or just in passing?
No, not officially meeting. My brother does know him though.
There's a dude that trains at Gracie Baja Oceanside, an X-31 who got his legs blown off in Afghanistan. But he has a podcast, and he was on Theo Von's podcast.
Oh, really? Which
Yeah.
one was it? Is it like one of the generic ones where it's like war veteran?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'll have
yeah.
to look that up.
It's the dude's it's like Coffee with Julian. That's his podcast name. But I rolled with him a few weeks ago.
Wait, Theo was on his podcast?
No.
Or
He was on Theo's
Theo-
on
okay,
podcast,
cool.
but he also has his own podcast.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that was cool. You got your kids yelling?
Yeah, they're hanging out. You can't hear that on the mic.
Okay.
They're playing in the backyard.
Yeah.
I put sod in my backyard. Are you an anti-grass person?
No, what?
That's a movement.
Just anti-vax.
No. I think
Wait, is anti-grass a movement? Mm-hmm. For real?
kill your grass. Yeah.
Oh, for the water?
No, it's like anti-suburbia.
Like, they
So
want everyone to
grass.
move
What?
into cities or what?
Yeah. So the nuclear family. You know what that means, right?
Yeah.
So the nuclear family. You know, you got the 2-3 cars. You got the kids and the wife. You live in a fucking box in the suburb, right? Well, grass isn't functional, and it's also, for the most part, dude, fuck off. First of all, I love my grass. I love taking care of my lawn. It's like, I get it now. I like plants too. But most grass is invasive. It's some GMO'd super plant that's not really supposed to grow that way. It's supposed to be like the sporadic thing that fucking grows in patches. It's not supposed to be perfectly leveled and go for miles. And then it doesn't give us anything. It doesn't give us fruit. It doesn't give us shade. It doesn't give us vegetables. It doesn't give us cover from the sun. It doesn't give, when it grows, it harbors snakes, which is a bad thing. And also the chemicals we put in the water we put into it. It's like, oh, that's bad. And so also like monocropping, right? So we're like plowing whatever could be there, whatever tree, whatever organic shit. We're putting sod over it. So that's the anti-grass movement. But eat my asshole because I like my grass lawn. I had a dirt pit out here, and I put like $700 of sod. And it's nice. It died when I went to Bridgeport, so my wife didn't take care of it. But,
Nice.
it's fucking better than hanging out in a fucking muddy swamp or
Yeah.
dusty dirt pit.
Yeah.
I mean, I like xeriscapes. Xeriscapes are nice.
That's cool, but like, don't tell me how to live.
No, yeah, it's got to be voluntary.
Yeah, that's my whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
Yeah. Me as well. It's the words we say around here.
Mm.
We don't use the R word in this household, okay? Rape. Y'all know who Nick Mullen is?
No.
He's pretty good. Y'all should check him out.
Podcaster?
Yeah, that's where I got it from. Comedian and podcaster. Very underground. You know the Legion of Skanks and all that shit is?
Familiar.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
They're kind of retarded, but yeah, I got that quote.
You'd be a good comedian.
I've thought about
You
I
absolutely would.
I wanted to get on stage. I do have a bit planned out.
It's the way you say shit like so casually.
Yeah.
And I don't expect it, and it takes me a second to realize, and like then it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's so off. It's so off guard.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I have a bit because I've tried to write out things, and I just don't think I would ever have the time to like really invest myself into it. But like on a stand-up, and if I explain this and it's horrible, I'm sorry, but I think it's pretty funny, the premise. It's like, get up and like, this is a pretty cool thing, stand-up. It's a hobby, I have a real job. It's pretty cool. People call it a job. I'm in the military, but like, there's contractors and people in the military, right? But, you can be a civilian. But I'm active duty. I'm in the military. I'm a infantryman, and a lot of people think, oh fuck, I fucked it up. They're like, I'm in the military, and a lot of people think, I'm active duty. You don't have to be like this killer. You can do like paperwork and like humanitarian stuff, and like just type up shit, and but yeah, I'm in the infantry. But we don't always do stuff. We're not out there. We do a lot of peacekeeping and like gate guarding and stuff. You don't have to like hurt someone just because you're in the infantry. It might happen, but yeah, we killed a guy. We killed a guy. I've been to combat. We killed a guy, and it wasn't something I really wanted to do. Yeah, but I didn't get like blood on my hands, but kinda. When I high-fived my buddy after we killed the guy, I did get the blood on my hands then. But it's cool. It's a hobby. This is a hobby. Stand up is a hobby. And
Hell yeah.
I thought that was pretty good.
No, yeah, I
That
like
is
that.
good.
Yeah, it is. You should
Especially
send
to
it.
people who are civilians.
Yeah.
Who are like completely
Right.
outside
That's
of
the
it.
whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like you like keep threading them along as like, no, I'm not this like baby killer.
Yeah.
And then by the end, you're high-fiving your buddy with blood on your hands.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
comedy's a
It's
hobby
that
for
shock
me.
value.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank
Try it
you.
out.
Appreciate it.
Get 100%.
I'll probably kill myself first, but yeah.
I love how how suicide's like funny as fuck. Yeah.
It is.
has to
And
be.
I think that is one of those things where like in the military, I think it's better to joke about it.
Yeah.
And then like I think that would be more palatable if someone eventually is just like, yo, dude, I got some dark thoughts.
Yeah.
And like, you're not joking? I'm like, I'm not. I'm like, all right, man, well, let's hang out.
Yeah.
You know, because I think that's the number one thing you should do with that person.
Yeah.
Just like, let's go hang out, buddy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I remember, I won't say any names. I don't know if you remember this, but when we went to DFT, right when me and Saban hit the fleet, there was
Yeah.
a guy.
Down to
that-
fuck? You went to down to fuck?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't even know what that meant, but yeah.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was this training op in 29 Palms, not ITX, but a previous one. And there's this guy that, I don't know if I can even say this. You can bleep it out if you want. But
cut the whole scene, dude.
yeah, but he had written not a suicide note, but kind of basically saying like, I can't do this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then another guy found it, and then we ended up, telling higher ups because what else do you do?
Right.
And so he ended up getting out, but that's very, very common.
Yeah.
Except most of the time they just end up actually killing themselves and not writing a note that someone happens
Yeah.
to find.
Yeah, if it's I don't want to discredit anyone that is hurting. But yeah, usually the serious people are just like, fuck you, I'm out of here, and you're not getting a heads up. That sucks.
Yeah.
And like going back to like the problems that the military has, I think a lot of people who are like in a dark place like that, they join the military looking for a sense of purpose and brotherhood or whatever, and then they don't find it.
And they're
then-
ostracized because they're the weak link or
Yep.
something like that,
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's just actually worse. And they're
Yeah.
just, and I talked about how like the military, they talk about building you down or breaking you down and then building you up, but there's no building up part. It's only breaking you down. And then you're just like, yep, fuck you. And if you're already depressed and you're already like not in that good spot.
Go to basically a prison room,
Yeah.
Yeah.
your barracks room,
Yep.
with some stranger that might fucking dominate you as a senior,
Might actually rape you.
might actually rape you or hurt you.
Yeah.
You're told not to lock your doors so your seniors can come in at any time.
Yeah. Leave your door cracked open.
Yeah, leave your door cracked open. Fucking no peace of mind. And then, at night on the weekends, they get really drunk and they'll kick your door down.
Yep.
And they'll actually beat the shit out of
Yeah.
you if
Yep.
you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, on Monday, go clean up all my beer bottles that I threw out the
And my
back.
cigarette buds. Yeah.
Go,
Get
clean,
fucked,
go
pussy.
clean the fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a dumb bitch, by the way.
Yeah.
Why?
Fuck you.
I, Lance Corporal. You're just like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
I, Lance Corporal. This is good training, though.
Yeah. Makes sense.
This
Yeah,
is
there's-
what my seniors did to me, so it's what I'm doing to you.
Right. Yeah. My dad beat the shit out of me, so guess what I'm going to do to my kids?
Yeah.
Huh? That's
Yeah.
not real. I'm sorry. I'm making an anecdote. Sorry.
It's the same
I
thing.
want to talk bad
Yeah.
about
Same
my...
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Without purpose.
Hurt people, but like, the Marine Corps style.
Yep.
Just like bad seniors turn into, eventually
Yeah.
turn their guys into bad seniors.
Yeah.
They could. You can have the very mind. Dude, by the time I was done with the Marine Corps, like by the time I was getting out as a corporal, I remember one of my boots was like, yo, fuck this dude up. I was like, I don't care, man. Dude, just probably don't do that again, okay? Figure it out. Be better. Oh. And who do you listen to? Like, dude, tell me Staff Sergeant Pass isn't someone that, like, you kind of, like, oh, dude, that guy I take a little bit more seriously because he's not just treating me like a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
When he tells you to do something, you want to do better.
Yes.
Right.
Instead of I'll just do the bare minimum of this job because
Absolutely.
some asshole told me to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Steps on Passes, like, I've heard him yell like once. And he he's never had to yell at me because like you always take, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that guy doesn't have to yell.
Right.
You know,
You
you
Because he
say-
demands respect.
Yes.
Like, not in like, I demand respect, but like his presence demands respect.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I saw him, I thought he was at least a staff sergeant. He's just a sergeant
Yeah.
setting up a range, controlling this entire, it was the unknown distance range, and just telling everyone what the fuck to do and just completely run. All right, everybody get online. Shooters. Beep. I was like, who is that guy?
Yeah.
He's the kind of guy who should be an officer.
He's badass.
You know?
Yeah.
Like that Sergeant Pass, dude. He's been in forever. Turns out he joined like 3 years after me. But just like, what a fucking solid mofo.
Yeah.
And he's just doing the good fight, man.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He was supposed to come on, but he deployed. Unfortunate.
Is he in 2-1 still?
Yeah, he is.
I saw him the other day.
He told me he ran into you.
Oh, yeah?
Hope you're doing well. You watch the podcast. We love you.
Does he watch it?
Mm-hmm.
That's
He's
good.
awesome.
Yeah. He's like, dude, that thing's sick.
Yeah.
The word from other people is like, he liked it and he was willing to come on. And then I asked him. But we just never made it work. He's busy. He's a working man. And then I had to get my that thing. Took up a lot of time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, finally got it. I'm trying to promote this podcast on Reddit, and I found like Corpsman Up. It's this dude like, I'm a 03 reservist, and I'm trying to go corpsman. And I just like wrote a little note on there how posting works. I was like, look, brother, you're probably not going to go green side first command. You're going to go blue side. I went to an ER. It was good training. Got to hit the ground running medically when I showed up. You can go to FMTB, not waiverable. You're a Marine, they don't care. Now you have to go to MCT, the POG fucking thing, right? You don't know what that is? You have to go to MCT after FMTB.
As a corpsman?
As a corpsman.
Oh, wow.
So this Marine would have to go, after they teach him how to roll his sleeves and how to march, he has to go to MCT to learn POG infantry skills. And then he gets to the fleet wherever he shows up, and his FMF pin is not waiverable. So he has to sit there. That was a real hard struggle for me.
Oh, I bet.
I just sit there and like, there's things in there I don't know. Of course, it wasn't a breeze.
Right.
But I had to like, dude, that was a mental struggle for me to like do that. I finally got it. Like, big props to my Chief Sims. Like, that dude fucking really helped me out in that situation. But one of the hardest things for me as a corpsman was when in my New Year's and I hadn't made it to like once I made it green side, like things definitely were different. But like just going to corps school, being in my like basically my chucks, my short sleeves, and having drilling practice. And I have a combat action ribbon.
Hell yeah.
Of like a 3-row. And some dude fucking candy cane rope on his shoulder telling me how to march. And I just like stood off to the side for a second. He's like, what are you doing? Come on. This is how nice they are. Like, what are you doing? Come on. I'm like, HM1, whatever this guy's rank was. I was just like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, you're going to teach me something new about marching? Like, what? And it's like, oh, one of you guys, huh? Yeah, man, you got to do it. There's no way around it. And just being treated like a total piece of shit.
Yeah.
When I've been in for 4 years. Sucked, dude. Sucked. I was like 29, dude. 29 years old.
Fucked up, dude.
Yeah, maybe 31 even. I don't even remember. I was so gay, dude. I couldn't tell anybody.
It's that kind of shit. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you have a bad story, you can end it like two ways. You can do something like that. Or you can do it like the total white girl way. Be like, it was so funny. Like, I bet it was. And then like to top that and be like, and then I found $100. Like, great. It's a perfect ending. So glad I waited around for that to be told to me. It's so funny. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, but that's like the kind of shit that as a comedian, if you say something that's not funny, you can save it last minute.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Self-deprecation.
Yeah.
We're pretty much there if y'all want to keep going.
How long are we at?
3 hours, 13 minutes.
Holy
Really?
shit.
I feel like I've been sitting here for 20 minutes.
Can I take a piss break?
Yeah, you come back. We'll do a few more minutes.
Yeah, I got to piss too. So.
All right.
Why don't we call it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks for having us on.
Anytime.
Yeah, it was.
Do you do
it was
like
awesome.
a cool outro song?
I have nothing yet.
All right.
I just
we might
figured-
be the first.
I figure. Yeah, you got to get something unmonetized, dude.
Yeah.
Something
No,
like
that's
that.
monetized. That's
Something
Rocky,
cool.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what that is.
We could create a supergroup band right now, dude. Do y'all
Yeah.
play instruments?
No,
This
dude.
podcast is over. We're done.